No.
Alright.
Oh, wow.
Wait till it says we're streaming, and then I will begin. That says live, but it's not live anywhere else yet.
Andrew, that t-shirt rocks, man.
Thanks, man. My wife got it for me. Because she loves me.
She's got good taste.
And she understands me.
Aw. Shucks. Alright.
Though she was just yelling at me.
I was just yelling at you. Welcome to Game Night with Geeks. Presents World of Darkness.
World of Darkness.
Running a little late tonight. Technical difficulties as usual. And
So step off.
So step off. Host.
Ain't you ever been late before?
Bitch.
Sons of bitches.
Bitch. Hope you can hear everybody okay.
I really admit.
We look like we're hitting decibel levels, so we'll see what happens. See you complaints first. Alright, last time we ended with
A bloodbath.
a bloodbath. You guys were meeting the druid out in the courtyard, and Sam confronted him.
I can't stop playing with my dice.
Basically telling him, hey, WTF, bruh. And asking him what side he's going to be on, and as if he's going to give them the locket. Give you guys the locket. So that's where we ended last time. So. Let's see here. Alright, so after you ask him if he's going to give you the locket, I mean, he seems to take a little bit to decide. Like, he doesn't seem to want to give it to you guys right away, but you're kind of giving him an ultimatum. And he's a fae, and powerful fae, and does not really want this ultimatum, obviously. So he, like, thinks about it for a moment. He's like, alright. I'll give you the locket. But
But what?
I don't want to be involved in the fight.
Oh my god, I want to say it so bad.
Say it. Say it.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. I don't think you guys get it.
Well, what do you know that we don't about it, apparently? I mean...
I saw it 10 years ago. I saw what it did to everybody. I saw it almost kill the entire populace of Pittsburgh and the world. They're going to win eventually.
So you're saying we should just give up and let them roll in?
Now
That's a bitch move, dude. That's a bitch move.
What I'm saying is that you need more than just you guys to beat this force. And you don't have enough behind you to stop it. There were more people around 10 years ago. There were more forces with you 10 years ago with the group.
Well, since 10 years ago, the World Wide Web has been developed, and we can get all the information we need from it.
That's like 30, 40 years old.
What the fuck is the World Wide Web?
Oh, it's this thing I just discovered. You have to learn all about it. I'm telling you, we can get all the information we need from the World Wide Web.
This here's moviepoopshoot.com.
This is E-Bomb's world.
I don't understand that reference. I haven't checked that website out yet.
Well, if you're ever looking for a pen, where I would recommend you go to is penisland.com. If
They
you have a
have-
smartphone, you should definitely look
You know
it up
those
right
NASA
now.
pens that write in space and upside down and cold weather and all that?
Penisland.com.
Penisland.com is the place to get those pens.
I look over at Jake. Jake, is this a website I should move it?
It's legitimately a website.
Yes,
You
you
should-
should.
Been there. It's awesome.
I pull out a
Lots
little
of pens.
notepad and I start making notes.
Bought
about
lots of pens from this website.
Tons of them. I bought a space pen there.
Well,
I'm just saying, you guys do not have enough people.
look, buddy. Look at us. We're a
I
pack. We might not look like a pack. We've been underestimated the entire time we've been doing this. And just like you, They've underestimated us. You underestimated us. And look where we're at. So, yeah, the kings, blah, 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 they're all powerful and all that. That's not the point. We're trying to unite. You say we need more people, I give you an offer. Help us, give us the locket, and help us. Don't back off and walk away from a fight. You're scared of dying. You're scared of losing what you are. You created a world, and he walked right in here into your own world and fucked with it.
It wasn't him.
Doesn't matter who it was. It's someone that works with him, right?
Someone you think works with you.
You think the Pixies fuck? I hated Pizza Girl. I hate that bitch.
Faye's a Faye, dude.
So, see, there you go. You have information. We need it. We need help. What are you waiting for? What are you worried about? Dying? Pittsburgh's going to get wiped out. If we don't do anything, that's a guarantee. If we do something, it might not be a guarantee.
And isn't the big picture them being stopped? I mean, don't get me wrong. If we can save 60,000 people, that's awesome. But if 60,000 people die to save 7 billion people across the world, that's big picture.
What are you going to do with this? Save Revenant?
No, not Revenant. Gonna save the mage that he has tied to him.
Got a message on Facebook, Trey.
Yeah, thank you.
We don't know if it's Revenant. We don't know its name. We just know that it's an avatar that he has trapped. And he's kept it from ascending, and that's how he's using it.
He's using it basically as a battery.
So, we release the avatar. He no longer has a mage king. Until he goes after another mage. Which, quite frankly, we could use your help with.
Who?
Ava.
She's so hot.
I'm Dean, shut the fuck up. I'm quite positive that most Fae probably have a problem with her, some form or the other, just like about everyone else that she's ever met in her entire life, including her own daughter.
Make a willpower roll, please. Diff 8, Justine. Oh.
0. Canceled out.
Do you have your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, messaging you.
An 8, 9, and 2 1s.
Good job. Keep those botches rolling,
Yeah.
boys.
I swing for so much damage, just as a warning.
When you actually hit.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, if he fails willpower and then he starts swinging at one of us, it could happen.
I swear, Alf like botches more than
I fuck up.
anybody.
Yeah,
Quite a bit.
He really does.
I quite literally have the worst luck stat that you would get when it comes to gaming.
But you don't ever take luck in anything.
Yeah, no.
So.
Go big or go home.
Right?
It's true. It's either ones or tens.
Definitely
alright.
those 10s. I'm just saying she's a force. She is pretty much at Revenant's level.
Which is why this locket is going to help us. Whoa, what happened?
I don't know, I hear weird things now. Can you guys hear us okay?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
Okay, that's all that
That's
matters.
fine.
Well, which is exactly why after we give this locket to whoever this avatar is and they leave, we've asked the avatar in exchange for the locket to take Jeremy with it. However, it probably won't, just because it's going to ascend, would be my guess. However, I'm almost positive that Ava hates us more than just about anyone on the planet right now.
What'd you do to her?
We killed her husband.
Oh god.
But he wasn't her husband
God.
anymore.
Maybe it's not Revenant fucking with this realm. Maybe it's her.
Could be. But regardless, he was the vampire king, and we killed it again. Again, I repeat. It's alright, Jake. Just calm down. It's okay. There's no... Carmen! All right, look.
City says he hears weird people, so I'm finding out how it's weird.
Let me just.
It might be because this thing's.
What's wrong?
City hears weird people. I'm finding out how. It's
He hears weird people.
Yeah, maybe it's this weird sound we hear.
Oh, I lost all
I
sound
lost
in
sound
these.
too. It's picking us up though.
What's going on?
I lost all sound to us for some reason.
Wait till City answers.
You know, it's really weird that you say that, though, because when we were on last night, I heard the same shit over the headphones, over my headphones, where it sounded like there was somebody else talking in the background, and I was like,
He was just being weird and saying we're weird people.
"Oh
I
no,
love you, City.
no!" I was gonna say because I straight up thought I heard
No.
shit last night.
Now you got Al freaked out.
Oh no! I
our-
just
through our
confirmed it.
system?
Yeah, through your system.
Don't fucking say that shit.
No, it was like it was just barely discernible. Like it sounded like a voice, but I couldn't make out the
It was
words.
the ring
I
bears.
hear dumb people.
What? There's
Yeah.
like a fucking ghost in here now.
It was ring
No,
race.
it wasn't that loud. It was just in the background. Like I would have thought you guys had a TV on last night for just the random. And then
Oh no, that was Cage's.
maybe
Oh, yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what
it
it
was
was.
coming over.
Was it
Jesus.
that? It was that fucking bad.
Yeah, it was loud as fuck.
Jeez, oh man.
See, because after a while I didn't hear it, and I realized now Cage was gone.
Yeah.
Hi, Mitch. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Mitch.
Okay, so now that I'm completely
Hi.
scared to be in my attic,
All right, I'm just.
Listen, only
Thanks.
3 people have died in this attic, and 2 of them you know. So, whatever.
what?
Huh?
Huh?
What's that now?
Do I have the locket? Did he give it to us? Is it in
Not
my
yet.
hand?
He doesn't hand it to you yet. Look, what do you want from me? What do you want me to do? Risk everything I have left, which is pretty much nothing, for a group of people that have betrayed me? I don't mean you. I mean my own kind.
Okay, well that's all right. Now that we're there, I want you to call the council.
They won't come to me.
Hey Trey,
Yeah.
when you say what do you want, I raise my hand.
Remy, would you like to speak?
I'd like a sandwich.
Okay,
I'm a
so
little hungry.
you can't take. Don't take
There's a
his.
sandwich.
Oh my God.
I eat it.
No. Okay.
What face sandwiches are the best sandwiches? You
Yeah.
should know this.
Until you're.
You ever had a face sandwich?
You're not wrong.
Yes.
Face sandwiches
I
are
have.
the
You know
best
what?
sandwich.
You're right, Remy. Face sandwiches are delicious.
And I'll tell you what, I'm starting to get hungry.
They won't come to us, and they won't come to you. But what if I was to say we have the Fey King imprisoned,
Do you?
and we can access him at any time?
They'll come for that.
So,
I raise my hand again.
Remy,
Yes, Remy.
I'm a little thirsty too. You should eat and drink with it. Partake.
I'm
He gives
going
you
to
water.
take your
He
arm
snaps. There's
off
water.
of your body, Remy.
Are we still in Harry Potter form?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, Remy.
Wait, I'm saying this out loud. Wait, hold on. Dean, I
What?
gotta talk to you.
Is it still out loud?
Yeah,
Yes.
I haven't mastered this intercommunication thing yet. Most good deals are made when you break bread and you eat with somebody. Share, make
Did
an
you hear
allowance.
what he just said?
Yes.
He said that we should break bread. And I'm not going to lie to you. It has been a while since I have had a good piece of Fey bread, and I swing Lucille right at his face.
Hey, Fred.
Oh my god, okay.
Do you yell out "Hey Druid" a la American Psycho?
No! No! I'm going to drop a willpower into it or rage into it if I can. I don't know. What can I
You
do?
can burn a willpower and a rage.
Rage in to get extra attacks.
Yeah.
Now, just to be clear, you're hitting the Fae, not me, right?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, no. I just... no.
Poor Remy is
Yeah,
like,
no, I straight up spun on heel like Negan and just baseball bat swung over the head like Glenn right at his face.
See, Remy gets shit done.
roll.
I'll just eat my sandwich and drink my water. You beat up the Fae.
Strength.
Do I
plus
see him
melee.
doing it?
You can make a perception plus alertness roll.
Do I sense him doing it?
How do you feel? What are you thinking? You guys are close. Right before you do it.
Fuck this noise.
I have
That's-
I have primal urge too.
Yeah,
I don't know where my
that's-
character sheet is.
Where's your character?
I was planning on role
You
playing
should,
this
you, should
out.
you should have it. You feel absolutely nothing. Just wow.
No, I was trying to. I was, because of what I heard, I was trying to just tune into Lucille, and that's all I was doing. Because, like Remy said, he gets shit done, and that was my That's my impression with Lucille. So,
Poor Sam.
Willpower to fuck this. Damn it. Should have saw it coming.
All right. Please,
I'm not
I'll let
even
him roll
phased.
against you. But I need you to make a strength plus melee.
okay.
And we'll have that as the first swing. If he can beat your strength plus melee, he can sense it. How about that?
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Because
of it?
you're Ron Weasley.
Yes.
I gave you 3 strength last
Yeah.
time. And we'll say 2 melee.
Okay.
You're going to burn a willpower, you said.
Yes.
So it's an automatic success. Is your character... I thought I saw it.
And run for the hills.
There's a character sheet right inside there. Did you look inside there? To the right? I didn't know if it was yours. I didn't actually look at the name of it, but... I just saw one in there. Do you guys see my shirt?
Yeah, I gotta admit, both of you,
The DM smiled and laughed.
both of you are wearing
That's too
shirts that
What do I
rock
gotta
tonight.
beat?
I know. I wish it was
I don't know
said
yet.
GM, but
I
it
gotta
says
roll.
DM. You have to roll perception plus alertness. You're Harry Potter. Your perception plus alertness is nil. No, I'm kidding. Let's do
Probably pretty high.
4 perception and 3 alertness.
Uncanny instincts.
That will give you a -1 difficulty. Give yourself a 7. Give yourself a 7 for attack. If you beat him in this roll, you can notice his first attack.
Okay. Can I react to it?
Yes.
Okay. What do I need? What's
Whatever he rolls.
3 with
Willpower.
willpower.
What's the diff?
7.
I know it's hard for here.
7 with my -1.
Yeah, it was 8. Now it's 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just chew
Man.
my sandwich.
I got 4.
You can react.
I am going to blow my flute of the ancients immediately.
Okay.
Let us know when we can go.
He got a rage roll. So are you stepping in front? Are you trying to stop him at all?
I'm going to blow the flute, and I'm going to say, stop, with the most commanding Sam voice, like channeling the inner Sam that I can.
Okay.
Wait, are we still Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Arresto momentum. Boom! I've already done this spell.
Okay.
Here's how we ruin a night of gaming in the first 30 seconds.
Okay, so you notice he's doing
Should have just
something.
eaten your sandwich.
That's a damn good
You're
sandwich.
going
isn't
to
it?
arrest him and mentor him. You beat him, so I'm going to let you try to get it off. Roll your gnosis roll. To see if you can get the spell off. I forget, like 7. You've done that with spell before, right?
Oh, dude. Dude, what the fuck just happened? What's the diff?
7.
Dude, prepare your ass to be stopped till next week. Oh my god. 8 successes.
Okay, you burned a rage.
Okay.
I'll let you... Because you burn a rage, I'll give you a lower difficulty to try to prevent you from stopping.
Okay.
You're gonna roll basically against him. He got 8 successes.
Okay.
You need diff 6 willpower rolls to beat him. Because
Okay.
you're kind of opposing what's going on here.
Okay.
In full willpower.
You said 7s?
sixes,
Sixes,
for you because
I'm
of your
sorry,
rage.
Nope. Alright, I had one success.
Okay. So you won't be able to do anything. You're stopped because he said stop. I'll let Clay, Jake, and Remy take a turn if they want to because we're kind of in turns right this second. So, Remy, do you want to do anything?
No, I'm gonna hold my action. I pull up my wand though.
Okay.
Sandwich in one hand. I drop my water.
I'm,
I can't hold all three.
You drop your water, not your sandwich, right?
Yeah, correct. So I'll conjure. I'll get more water. Face sandwiches are harder to come by.
Okay, so you drop your
They're not
water.
that hard to come by. If you're a team
Okay.
player.
Jake, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to get in the way. Like, no, hold on.
Okay. Okay, so you're stepping in front of, kind of trying to get in the way. Go ahead and make a roll.
Okay, let me see here. Sorry, I don't have my dice.
No,
thing
you're
set
fine,
up,
you're
so
fine.
Give me 2 seconds. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I remember it was a dragon.
Okay. What am I looking for?
Sevens.
I'm looking for the pizza. Hey, grab the pizza just on the floor.
Oh my.
That's 4.
Matt, mute.
Fall on the floor?
Out of the
That's
ground,
4.
Herbie. 4.
Yeah.
Oh
All right.
wait, you know what? All right, I'll wait till next turn.
This one. Wait.
Will? Oh, I'm sorry.
Text me.
This one goes with the tail.
Okay. So,
Right. Well, there's no edge. You have to have the flat side, remember?
Matt, mute yourself. Okay. So, what'd you get? I'm asking Al what he got. He had to make a roll. Did you
Oh.
botch? All right. So
Wait. What was my target?
7.
Ooh, 1.
Oh.
I got 1.
Okay.
My bad. I forgot about the 7. Thought it was 8.
All right. I have too many things going on at once. How many did you get, Clay? 4 to get in the way? Jake? Clay?
Clay.
Are you muted?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, 4.
4. Okay. So you
I thought
kinda-
I had just unclicked it off. So.
No, you're fine. So you kind of like step in, like to try to get in the way. It's you know, you're kind of in front of a big bat now. So
Right. Well, I'm not
He's-
gonna take a bat to the face if it's coming.
yeah, no. It's not really
Trey,
coming. He
I
just stop. Go ahead, Remy. Go ahead. Sorry.
I do want to try something, but
Go ahead.
I'll do it at the end of the round, like so everyone else can go. Since I said I was holding my action, but there is something I do want to try.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead, Remy. It'd be your turn now.
I forget the spell off the top of my head, but I want to do the one that just like conjured something into my hand. I want to try to take the locket.
All right. Go ahead and roll your gnosis.
Okay.
You would have heard Sam use that spell 1,000 times.
Yeah, I don't have my spell list up. I
don't care what it's called.
Can't
Just
remember
roll
what
it.
it's called either.
What's the DC?
We'll say 7.
I'll spend a willpower point too.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm getting the bathroom real quick.
Go ahead.
Three successes with the willpower point.
That's really good. Okay, well, he is not focused on holding it, obviously, because he's in the middle of almost getting hit by a bat. And the locket, like, flies out from his jacket and lands in Draco Malfoy's hand.
Over my sandwich, and I hold it like rosary beads.
There's mayonnaise on it.
Yes.
This sandwich is so not appealing anymore if there's mayonnaise on the sandwich.
Well, you didn't tell me what kind.
She said man-aids, not mayonnaise.
No, yeah, man-aids. Definitely is what I used.
What happened?
The sandwich
He
smells like Magic
Accio-ed
Johnson.
the item to himself.
Okay.
So we have the locket now. But well, Draco Malfoy has the locket.
I take another bite of the sandwich as if like nothing else happened.
All right. So you're stopped because of that massive success of the Accio stoppage or whatever. We're calling every spell tonight is Accio because I don't remember any names.
Arresto Memento.
Thank you. All right. He kind of... It'd be him now because he's getting attacked. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening here?
I'm just looking at Sam.
Okay, so I don't know. I'm not sure what my brother's doing, but this bat is a new thing to him. And I'm pretty sure he's losing some battles here. So, just 1 second, okay? Okay?
It's not the bat, bro.
He kind of steps back. Like, not like... He's just stepping.
Fuck this fucking guy. This guy is a goddamn coward. And he wants to back off from a fight that inevitably will kill him if he doesn't man the fuck up. And I was just ending it now so that we don't have to worry about getting stabbed in the back by some goddamn fae.
So you see him, as you're saying that, he clicks, snaps his fingers. He's gone. You guys are back in a warehouse as yourselves.
We have the locket.
Yeah, Remy has it.
That's all we need.
Do I still have my sandwich or is it gone?
You have your sandwich.
Are we still
There's a
Harry?
big dog turd in it.
That second finger snapped for a reason.
Are we still Harry Potter?
No.
Okay, we're just
Yourselves.
ourselves.
All of a sudden, the cast of Harry Potter comes running out of an old steel mill in Pittsburgh.
We're all dressed up.
Wow. LARPing's got really serious.
What are you guys doing? You are in an abandoned warehouse. It is very similar to the warehouse you guys were in with the hunters. You don't think it's the same one, but they all look alike.
Great murder warehouse.
I'm gonna check my cell phone.
Okay.
Is it working?
Yes.
Guys should have just let me do it.
I'm gonna call Aisha.
Hi, Sam.
Wouldn't have done any good.
Death isn't always the right answer, regardless of what you feel. Hey,
Hi.
we have the locket
Where are you?
in a warehouse. Hopefully not the same kind of warehouse where we pulled you out of, but where's your mom? Do you happen to know?
She's gone AWOL. I can't find her.
I think we might have just made another enemy.
We're good at that.
Pretty much.
I don't think the business end of the bat was going to fix anything.
I didn't see you doing anything.
Me? I got the locket.
After I swung the bat at him.
I got a sandwich first.
You got a sandwich
Then
made from
lock it.
fucking
Then
grubby
keep
fae fingers. You know that's how you get fucking salmonella because they don't wash their hands after they pick their fucking vegetables. You're gonna get fucking E. coli. You're gonna get fae fucking E. coli, and wolves can get E. coli.
Dean seems unstable.
Actually, it's Listeria
Sam.
now.
He's. I think he's
Probably
he's,
listeria too. I
think he's
believe it.
losing battles to the bat. I don't know if the bat's sentient. Can you figure that out?
She is sentient, but she doesn't talk to me.
Then how?
Nobody else heard anything.
How would
when
you-
I was standing there?
No, what did you hear?
What did you hear? Hold on, Aisha. What'd you hear?
Nobody else heard the Manicore tell me to kill him.
Okay, so yeah, he's losing battles. No.
Maybe it was the Manicore.
It sounded an awful lot like him. That's what I heard. I heard kill him, which I don't need to really be pushed in that way. And then I heard no, kill him now. And so...
Well, why wouldn't the Manticore tell us all that?
I didn't know he didn't say it to you.
You didn't think to ask?
Didn't seem prudent.
Did I say, hey, I'm about to swing my bat in your mind at the fucking druid? Kill him?
I honestly didn't think of it.
Well, that's kind of need to know information.
Yeah, and you apparently don't need to fucking know. Maybe everybody should get off my case because I'm just trying to end a fucking bad deal that we have with that douche nozzle.
Well, we don't...
He's been a piece of shit to us from the very beginning when he could have just helped us.
Have you heard... Is this the first time you've heard the Manticore talk to you? Just you?
I guess so, yeah.
You've never heard that again? Ever? Before?
I mean, I obviously heard the Manticore, but not... Well, I mean... I guess not directly just to me. I've never really communed with him. Per se. It's... Part of it may sound a little like Jalal too, if I have to be 100% honest. But I'm just saying, that did happen too. But I don't really think it was Jalal.
Do you think it was maybe it was just Lucille?
I don't think it was Lucille. I truly do not think that at all.
That what?
That it was Lucille at all. She doesn't sound like that.
Right.
And she even told me that she's not going to talk to me until the time comes, and I don't think she meant in that manner. By just killing the Fae.
Okay, well, somebody was fucking with us. If I had to take a guess, whoever was fucking with that realm already got into your head.
No.
And they sounded exactly like our totem, which is terrifying.
But that at least sounds more believable than Lucille. I mean, Lucille's been with Dad. She's not gonna... I wouldn't think she would just...
Oh, man. Never know.
Right, Lucille? All right.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man. We go.
Trey, check your messages.
Checking.
Check yourself.
Before you
Wreck yourself.
wreck yourself.
I don't see anything yet.
Okay, so... Aisha?
Yeah.
I want to give you this locket.
Mm.
Because we got to kill your mom before we give it to Revenant.
You're gonna try to kill Ava.
We're not going to try. We're going to kill your mom before we get rid of this locket. Because if we give it to Revenant, I don't think she's going to take Jeremy. And Jeremy will immediately recruit your power-hungry whore of a mother.
Probably already has.
And
Yeah.
might very well have. And probably knows that we have the locket.
Why don't you give it to your little Fey Pixie friend?
Jake killed her.
Jake killed her?
Yeah, he was like, oh, I like her. And then he stabbed her in the face.
I
Jake?
didn't know it was her, and it was actually an arrow.
To be fair, it was an
Honestly.
arrow, but it's still more of a puncturing sort of wound.
Alright.
The druid was fucking with us. It
I
didn't
mean, she
look
could
like
totally
her.
still be alive. It
It
may have
wasn't,
just been...
it wasn't the druid.
Yeah.
He straight up told us it wasn't him.
And you believe him?
Yeah. Because why would he be willing to hand us the locket? It's the only thing he had that kept us from killing him.
Some sort of long game, maybe.
What would be his long game?
I have no idea. I don't know many Fae, and I really can't even start to think about what their motives might be.
I just sit down with the locket like on my knees. I just start looking at it, eating my sandwich, chewing with my mouth open,
So we're gonna head
kind
over.
of like picking around the mayonnaise stuff, just kind of going like this.
It's like flicking the mayonnaise into the grass.
Oh, totally. Yeah, it's
Well, what we need to do is
bubbling about whatever they said I was gonna catch.
we're gonna head to.
Frades, as City said in chat.
What was it? BMR.
Okay.
If you can meet us there.
Yeah, I'll be there. Hope you have a good plan for Ava.
Nope. Montana always seems to work pretty well, so...
This is a totally different situation.
I don't think so. I think the one thing that'll kill Ava is her, exactly what we use against people, her rage. The only difference is we know how to handle it. Some of us.
Right.
I look at
but
Jake
she's
when he says some
immortal.
of us.
You do remember that, right?
Mm-hmm. That's why, another question I was going to ask you.
How do you stop that?
How good are you, making homunculuses?
Oh, God. We need more mages.
We knew one
and
time.
a demon. Have you recruited a demon yet? I've set you guys up 1,000 times with demons. I've set you up with hunters. Where is the recruiting?
We have... Well, our HR office got back to us.
Yeah.
And Steve has been on vacation.
Well, Steve's a douche.
But
you have the funds. We have the money. Recruit the people. We got this. Put a call into the temp office.
I raised my hand.
But Sally at the temp office is a total
Aisha
cunt.
can't see you because she's on the phone, so I'm not going to answer. I'm so sorry.
Do you see that, Remy? That's a magic box you talk into, and there's people on the other side.
We trap people in magic boxes?
It's true.
Sometimes.
Help! Help! Remy, help me! I'm in a box. They got me in here. Help! Please, Remy, please.
Do I hear that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's on my speakerphone.
Oh God.
What is going on?
Remy, help me!
Free your spirit, Remy.
Help me, Remy! You're my only hope, Obi-Wan.
I try to grab the phone.
You fucking nerds.
I'll just hand it to him. Go ahead.
Smash it.
Yay! That's the most fun Aisha's had in a week.
She's free. I don't know why this was so hard.
Can we go to
I
BMR
broke
now?
the box.
Remy,
What?
the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, let's see. Where should I begin?
Just stop now. Let's go.
Do you guys know that there's that the spirit in this thing is really powerful?
There's no... What, in the necklace?
In the locket. Yes.
Oh, yeah, we know. It's a...
Okay.
It's an avatar to a mage.
I understand that,
Okay?
but you don't come by these things just easily.
I don't know if you know this, but what we just went through was everything we had to do to come by it, so...
I don't know. I just had to wave a wand.
Right. You got lucky. We did all the heavy lifting early on.
This wasn't even the first time.
No, so... Yeah, we got it.
Maybe you guys make
Samurai.
things harder than it needs to be. You know, there's probably an answer for this on the World Wide Web if we just take the time to look it up.
Well,
Yeah,
you know that...
I bet you there's
Exactly.
nothing
I
that
am-
hunters would track down to you.
I am
you
so
were
giving
like-
you a smartphone.
You
Hold on.
realize that phone you just smashed had access to your famous World Wide Web, right?
But it was a trap. She was trapped in the...
Well, the World Wide Web, my friend, is pretty much a trap. Yes.
You ever go down a Pornhub hole?
It's a deep,
Did not
dark
inform her.
hole.
Listen, we got some web pages you're going to need to look up.
Yeah. Meatspin.com is the first place you should stop.
I take out my notebook.
It's just
Make notes.
it's steaks that spin.
Yeah, and then Lemon Party. Make sure you Google Blue Waffle.
I was about to say blue waffle. Isn't that one of them?
You know what? I'm just going to go back to identifying my lock. So we're giving my locket away?
It's not your locket.
It's in my hands.
I can remove.
Ownership is 9/10 of the law.
I can pee on it. I can make it mine.
That's not going to work here, Remy.
I don't know. It might.
988111. Red dice are
what
anger
we,
dice. They have to stay there for right now.
Remy,
You're done with your red dice.
can you give me that locket, please? Can you talk to the spirit that's in there?
I can try. Didn't get that far. I was working on that. I don't know, but do I want to talk to it? What if it tries to control me?
It might, but you might want to mention how you can help it ascend. Might be the first way you enter that conversation.
Well, I bet you it's hungry. What do you think the last time that spirit has eaten anything?
Well, tell it that we know something that it can eat that's extremely powerful. It's another mage, actually, and she's immortal, apparently.
Do you really want me to say that? That could cause trouble.
I
don't
listen,
think
if
sarcasm.
I love Remy. It is like he loves trouble, but he hates trouble. at the
listen,
exact
Remy,
same
if it
time.
causes
So
trouble
cute.
for Ava, I want you to cause as much trouble as possible. Okay, puppy. Hello, dog.
Hi, puppy.
Yeah, we have a wiener dog now.
You got a wiener dog?
Yes, it's my daughter's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it a
hanging
little
out.
puppy or?
Its name is Clarice.
Do you remember the pigs, Clarice?
You know what? That's exactly why her name is Clarice. Exactly. Yes, that's exactly why. Oh, no, I get another wiener dog naming it Newman. Okay, all right. So you know what? Here, I will attempt. You guys better. What happens if it possesses me?
We'll kill you. No big deal.
Jesus Christ.
It's not. I'm telling you right now, it won't possess you.
How do you know? You guys, what do you guys know about the Umbra and spirits?
I know Jimmy Jones, and a little sky spirit that's just as fast as Jimmy Jones. That's all I know.
You know what? That's enough. All right, I'll try to talk to it. That sounds good.
All right.
First of all, I do take the time to do a spirit ward to attempt to shield myself from it.
Okay.
Okay, and then I will attempt to commune with the spirit. Do we know? Wait, hold on. Do we know anything about the spirit? Do we know its name? Do we know anything about it at all?
Well, hold on. Sorry. Can we use, since we have the entire pack here, can we invoke the mana core and have the mana core talk through Remy to the spirit? That might be safer.
You have that one pack ability too.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Yeah. What's it do again?
Basically, it's the what the fuck it's called. I don't think I wrote it down either. I forgot what it was called. Essentially, it just calls the mana core to
Right.
us.
Yeah, you can roll that. You have 4. Was Ty in the pack? Did you get her in the pack?
No, Ty's not in the pack yet. Is she? Yes, she is.
Yeah, she is. You have 4 pack members, so yeah, you're good. You can do that.
Hey Trey,
Yes.
I do shift into Krynos to do all of this.
Oh, you're in a warehouse. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's our Gnosis rolls divided by 2.
Yeah. All you guys. Okay, so people in the pack, and I'll roll Ty's because she's not here.
This is just so you know, Matt. We have our totem. When we have enough pack members around, we can summon the mana core to us.
Okay.
And I don't know exactly, but maybe it would be safer if he communed through you with the spirit.
Out of game, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
That's cool.
So that's
Now, is it our current Gnosis or our total, or our Gnosis where we'd be normally maxed out?
total Gnosis, whatever your
Yeah, total, and divided
Okay.
by what was it?
2.
2.
All the successes divided by 2.
Okay. Well, my Gnosis when it's maxed is 9.
Oh my god.
That's what I do.
You have 3 from Ty.
What's the diff?
7.
You got 1 for me.
That's at 4. Dean.
In a sec. Gnosis? Did you say? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah.
Gnosis.
No, you're fine. I'm harassing Dean. I'm so sorry. This is for Dean.
That's why I like my dex, my strength, and my stamina is 2, though.
Three.
Okay, so
7 so far.
7. So now Jake, roll your Gnosis permanent.
You're muted.
Let's see here.
Oh wait, when I said 9, that was my
none.
that wasn't my successes.
Yeah, you gotta roll them for
He's gonna be in
successes.
the pack though.
Huh?
All right, what's
Remy's won't work. He's not in the pack.
0 Trey.
He is.
Remy's not in the pack yet.
Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. So we got 7, so 3.
So 3. So you do feel the mana core enter your guys' minds.
Okay.
But not
It's a
mine.
party in here.
No, not you. However, I will say,
happening.
Remy, you do feel the presence of a totem. That is true.
Slides right
You
up the back of your neck.
know there's a powerful spirit working around right now.
Okay.
And it doesn't seem to you that it's not malicious. It doesn't feel bad, but it feels very strongly connected to the people around you.
Okay.
I'm going to tell the Manicore,
It's just a dick.
kick whatever
rubbing
the
up
fuck
against
is
his
in my
face.
brother's head out,
Okay.
please. And then I'm going to say, can you help us commune with this spirit inside this locket through our new friend here?
Probably doesn't help when I engage the voices in my head.
Oh, he doesn't. There's nothing in his head.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Touche.
All right.
And bring Remy into the circle around you guys.
Remy.
Or go around him. He's in the grass.
Okay, so I'll just walk over there. Well, we will all walk over there.
Okay. So as you guys go around him, Remy, you can feel their totem spirit reaching out to you and lending you a voice. One that's on the level with the avatar. So not like one you'd think could talk to the avatar without getting killed or taken over. Yeah.
Okay, then I will concentrate on it and kind of let it do so.
Okay, so you all hear. It's not words that you guys can understand. It's more of
Emotions.
emotions and feelings and wild energy back and forth, and then there's Weaver energy, and then there's splattings of worm energy. Not in a bad way, but everything's sort of building. What's wrong?
I'm going to focus on what's happening and memorize it
Okay.
as Macaulay do.
Yeah, that's perfect. So you can feel the energy building around, and Remy, in your hand, you feel the locket get warm and pulsate, like it's actually starting to communicate with the Manicore. And that's it. I mean, this goes on for a while. And after a while, you see the locket, which is like it was a golden locket, but it sort of flashes like a dark blue and then turns back to gold again.
Okay, you said so the locket itself
That's a good
just kind
ping
of
rate.
pulses in a little bit.
Yeah, it's been pulsing kind of with energy the entire time, but it sort of does a big pulse and then flashes kind of blue
Kick it out of his hand.
Okay.
and then goes back to gold.
Okay. As it's kind of pulsing, I'll kind of tap it like in rhythm to kind of get in sync with it.
Okay, you can do that. Are you doing the what's the name that did this?
I hate all of you.
You love them.
Those are amateur numbers.
them.
You got to get them up.
You want a bump? We're in the middle of a restaurant. I don't think this is allowed.
Okay, so the Manicore comes back, and Remy, you can actually hear him this time. He's like, it does not. It needs power. Right now, you take this thing to the Revenant, and they won't be able to. They won't be able to sink. You need to feed it. It needs gnosis.
All right. Okay.
We can feed it.
It needs a node.
A mage.
It needs the Cairn. It needs to go to the Cairn tree.
Trey, do I get the feeling that it would just siphon some I guess quintessence or what have you, or will it actually drain it?
So it has been in there, what you can decipher, for hundreds of years.
Sam raises his hand like Remy.
Hold on. So it feels like it's been in there.
Do things.
It is. It's been in there. It's been in this locket for hundreds and hundreds of years. So it's more than likely going to drain when it takes, because it's hungry. And what you thought was a little chunk of the spirit turns out to be a big chunk of an avatar. And Sam
Matthew
raised his hand.
McConaughey.
Yes, Sam.
When you say feed, does that mean it's going to eat the people? Or, I'm sorry, I'm a little daft when it comes to this mage stuff.
It's not even a mage thing. This is your gnosis.
I'll drain the
There's
noses
a
of
tree
the Karen.
in the Karen. 3-tree sept. It's going to drain the gnosis from there.
Hey Trey,
Yeah.
can I get an idea as to whether it's a
Huh?
pattern, dynamic, like what type of avatar
Get
and
that.
what type of rating it might be?
Totally dynamic.
In like
Totally.
a 5?
We're
Yeah.
gonna want to start
Oh, yeah.
down here.
Yeah.
Can we start first
Um,
grade level?
If you would get a feeling that if this gets with the full piece of it, if it combines, it will ascend.
Okay.
Can we get kind of a pre-gnosis sort of class before
Can we
moving
take-
on to Gnosis
yeah.
101?
Yeah,
Because this is
think of this more like math.
I think you should talk to
Worst
Remy. Remy can
shifters
explain
ever.
it. Remy will be able to tell you.
I just kind of give a thumbs up as I finish my sandwich.
there's a 7-foot-tall
it's
werewolf
not
with
so
a
much the word
sandwich
shifters
and
ever.
a magic necklace
It's more of the
that just gave me a thumbs up.
I have
what
no
the fuck is going
clue
on?
how the gnosis thing works and the tree and all that.
Well, I don't know how to swing a bat, but I can tell you about this.
Go ahead and explain it, Remy.
It's gonna eat shit. So we gotta feed it.
My brother eats
Whatever,
shit.
whatever, like, and it is gonna
Once.
drain Gnosis,
Dick.
Quintessence, raw magical energy. And this thing is tough. It's been around for a very long time. It's very dynamic, which means that there's probably going to be a lot of upheaval when it happens. And things are gonna get wrecked. And this might be what it needs to ascend to a different plane of enlightenment.
So why don't we bring it to the Hellgate and have it drain that fucking place?
Which was going to be my next suggestion. If there's something...
I called
like,
it first. Fuck you. You're not as smart as
Like-
you think you are.
You also get a I gotta send you a message, Matt. That's something else that you need to
Okay.
notice. That's all.
Oh, like... Oh, well, hold on a second.
Remy ascends. He just floats right through the ceiling. Just
The first ascended werewolf of its kind.
I don't know
I'm
if
an
it's called
avatar,
that, but
bitches.
think
I know
that-
exactly. I know who you're talking about.
Kind of like Uthgar in the D&D game. Just ascends.
See, I know mage. Like,
I know, and that's why I can tell you exactly what I mean, and you're like, oh, I get this. Now translate
Yeah.
to werewolf for me, thanks.
so I got this right?
Oh,
Okay.
no, yeah. You
Yeah.
basically understand that they want to train. He thinks it needs to drain the node of the
Yeah.
Karen. That's what it wants to do. That's what he thinks it needs to do. That's the only node he knows of.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay. And this thing has been... This thing... So, Trey, do I think it might be like a... This locket might even be like a prison for this thing?
Oh yeah. Oh, it definitely is. It wants
Yeah.
to break out of there, and you think probably it needs the gnosis, quintessence, whatever, to explode, basically break out of the prison.
Okay. So therefore, its ascension might not be a good thing.
Unless
Or do I believe, or could it maybe, the ascension itself, like maybe get it to shed its trappings and kind of purify it?
It could.
Because, like, okay.
It could.
Alright.
Yeah, it could for sure.
Okay. I put the locket down. Kind of sigh. I have a feeling that the mage and the avatar that's trapped in here, not only is it dynamic, not only is it very powerful, but I believe that it had tried to tamper with the dark arts, and perhaps maybe the ascension might purify it. But if there is something that might be worm tainted or another Karen in that regard, or a node, and we want to get rid of it, it would definitely fuel this thing.
So
Well-
you want to feed it worm energy?
Well, I'm thinking that
I do.
enough negative might make
What
a
kind of
positive.
theurge are you?
Practical one.
We
Jake's just looking at you kind of dumbfounded.
you're all gonna freak out here, Ford. I got a fucking idea. This thing needs a lot of energy.
Yes.
We know where there's barrels and barrels and barrels of energy just sitting around,
That's true.
and it's called the bitter black.
Okay.
And if
What
this thing,
exactly is the bitter black?
oh, it's bad. It's basically made from something.
From a spirit.
Yeah,
From the
a
essence
spirit?
of a spirit.
Yeah, and Jake, let me expand upon what I'm thinking here. What I'm saying is the fact that this thing is already tainted.
Oh, I don't matter.
So using something that might be tainted itself isn't going to further do any damage. Is kind of what I'm thinking. In fact, if anything, if it gives it enough, possibly it could ascend, which could actually cleanse it. Does that make any sense?
Jake?
Bueller?
Wait, run that by me again?
Okay. It is so...
Because all I'm hearing is blah, 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 stupid idea, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead.
No, then you missed it. That's...
No, go ahead. Say it again.
Okay. I have a feeling that this thing is probably been communicating with demons, or at least touching into the dark arts in that way. The locket itself is kind of a trap of it. But the avatar is so powerful and so dynamic that it, in and of itself, can still find ascension. And maybe, like, once it does ascend, this dark blemish would be kind of cleansed through the ascension process. Does that make sense? So what I'm saying, though...
Yeah, that's one way you can go. Other way you go, you're throwing demonic tainted gasoline on a bonfire.
It's already demonic and tainted anyhow. I mean, what do you want me to do? Once you jump in mud, you're muddy whether it's one speck or whether you're covered in it.
Maybe.
Once you jump in blood, you don't want any more on you.
I don't know.
Whatever, do what you got to do.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe the demonic tainting is Jeremy, since he's the one that trapped it in there. Maybe that's the demonic side you're seeing.
Entirely possible.
Maybe if you said to it that we could point it to the one that trapped it, maybe.
Okay, so you are saying that the person that trapped it then in turn put its imprint, and Jeremy's the one with the taint? That's what you're saying?
Jeremy's a demon.
Okay.
A very, very old demon. So maybe he has it trapped and he's the one tainting it because he's had it for so long.
Give me a minute. I sit down again.
Okay.
Trey, message to follow. Hold on.
Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop. Your brother looks like he's intensely concentrating.
Who does?
Dean.
Dean is having a battle with something. Can I... Speaking of that, I'm too focused on what's going on right now.
Poor Locket. Has no idea what it's getting itself into.
It's all like, I just want to be free.
Just let me go.
Feed Massimo.
Nice.
I'm either brilliant or a dumbass. I'm not quite sure which yet. Maybe a little bit of both.
It's a fine line between madness and genius.
We'll find out real quick.
Yeah, I'm not against the idea myself, but I don't have any rank, so it's okay.
It's not true.
He's got higher rank than me in your heart.
That is true.
Especially when you say shit like that.
That's very true. Hey, you want to swing that bat at something?
Caw.
Your brother walks away and shifts into alligator.
Waddles away.
Yeah, then he waddles.
Ooh.
I don't go
Shimmy,
far.
Whatever you
No,
would call
not like
how an
that.
alligator
I just-
walks.
Go and lay down.
All right, so I'm sitting there. I start chanting a little bit. You see me kind of like the locket is kind of in my hand. It just kind of does it physically pulse? Is there like a color change to it or anything?
It just feels like that energy pulse.
God,
Okay.
why you gotta do stupid shit? Dude? Why do you gotta do stupid shit?
I'm not really sure what came first.
I'm not
It don't matter.
pinging
High or
off
low.
anyone.
Me?
High I go, low I stay.
Somebody say high or low. Anybody?
Hi.
Low.
Hi.
Oh!
I walk over to my brother.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Okay, so Sam walks away. He's
Right,
out.
so-
Over the mine link, Sam. What's up?
I don't know. Just stay there.
Okay.
I don't hear this, right?
No, not yet.
Just keep an
Hopefully
eye.
soon.
Keep an eye on Remy. You're not hearing things in your head, are you? Besides me.
No.
Not since in there. Not since in with the druid and that. There were a couple times I heard hints of something. Couldn't quite make out what it was.
Would I know that Faye can't do that? So Faye can't like.
They could glamour you.
They can glamour you, but they can't enter your mind and tell you blue blah who blah while you're doing stuff, right? Mages can do that.
Mages can do that, for sure.
Would I know that?
Demons can do that.
Right.
Yeah.
I would definitely know that.
You know
Like,
that.
I mean, I'm sure I would know that Faye do it too, because of our
yeah, you
past.
don't think that there's anyone that can do that, Faye-wise?
So, you heard voices in your head too? That's ever
Yeah,
so
I
slight?
Yeah. Right before Dean killed Snape,
Alright,
I heard something.
that's good to know.
Couldn't, like I said, I couldn't make out what it was. It almost, I don't know, it almost felt a little bit like the feeling I get when the Kings come around.
Right.
Just a weird pulse.
I'm going to... grab my brother by his tail.
Hold on, let me end my sentence here.
Go ahead.
Fearful alligator.
What's gonna happen?
At least I'm gigantic now.
Are you?
Oh yeah. Since Trey won't let me to be a Tyrannosaurus, she feels that they're too fast and mobile.
No, I didn't say that. I feel that they have small hands.
I don't care about the small hands. I have a head the size of a
I mean,
car.
if we were down there with the were-rats and we were T-Rexes, just imagine.
it would have been a party.
It would
It'd
not.
be like that Tyrannosaurus Rex versus the chicken simulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simulation.
It would have been like the T-Rex at the end of Jurassic Park with rats jumping on him and just throwing them through fucking buildings.
I don't know what that was.
That'd be awesome.
That and a T-Rex couldn't fit in the sewers, but hey.
No. Raptor, yeah. T-Rex.
There's all kinds of secret messages going out. It's amazing. In case anyone's wondering on stream what's happening right now,
Sorry, stream.
there's a lot of behind-the-scenes role-playing
Unfortunately,
happening.
there's behind-the-scenes stuff. We don't always have this much, but things are happening.
Sorry about that.
The highest I
lot more
got
this
on
time.
that was only a 3. My fetish just.
Didn't do anything?
No.
Okay.
But I have another question real quick. So my new dice are not liking me tonight, so they might be.
These new dice suck.
They might be taking a time out. They're usually really good.
They're fucking you. Literally.
Yeah. I finally come up with some ideas for myself. Nope, fuck you. Nope. Like,
Alright,
okay,
so-
this is why I don't think.
So you two the brothers walked away, correct?
Right. Jake is still there and Ty's still there.
One of us shifted
Yeah,
and
one of them's
crawled
an
away in a warehouse, turned into a
Alright.
gigantic alligator, crocodile.
All right, Jake. You would see that like my hand a couple times twitches, okay, like with the locket in it. If you see that I'm concentrating pretty hard, and then you see that like for a moment I stop, I check to make sure that the circle that I had drawn is totally right. Okay, like you see me scrutinizing it,
Yeah.
and then it pulses like one more time, and there's probably some beads of sweat kind of on my forehead, kind of thing.
Over the mind link, Sam,
Yeah.
something's going on. Either Remy's having a seizure, or I don't know. Maybe it's taking him over. He's sweating. He looks really strained.
Just worry if he wraps his foreskin around it.
He hasn't reached in his pants yet.
Just keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that.
That's how you know it's getting real serious.
That's how you know a werewolf is serious. When they pull their werewolf foreskin out.
All right, spirit.
Just like putting your tongue on a 9-volt, except with your foreskin.
Okay. All right. Trey, with that, I'll kind of set the locket down, make sure that it's in the circle.
Okay, you got it.
Jake,
Yeah.
what do you know about Revenant?
Well, she's a mage. She had a fake body. She was in a
Yes.
She was in
You're
a
right.
wheelchair, and she had an android body, a Weaver spirit, Weaver shit. Why?
I think she's in the locket.
Really?
Pretty sure.
Huh.
I am Revenant, I am strong, I am mighty. I'm not Revenant, at least last time I checked. I mean, we could check on the World Wide Web to see if that's an identity that maybe I used at some time that I'm not familiar with. But otherwise, I don't think so.
Interesting. I
Maybe
don't
she's
know
tr-
much
may-
about avatars, other than that's what fuels their power.
Well, actually, it's more than what fuels their power. It's kind of, in fact, an avatar would kind of be a human body, or I guess a wheelchair or what have you, would just be kind of like a host. Where an avatar kind of transcends those things, from what I understand. So, an avatar being, in fact, some people argue that an avatar is kind of eternal, and that lives in different bodies is just another manifestation of it.
Huh. That's
So-
interesting.
So I guess in some religions you've even heard the term soul or something of that nature, but it's more than that. And
Really?
this one is dynamic, which in turn means that it's prone to volatility, and normally things get wrecked in the process.
Okay.
Would that fit with what you know of this Revenant person? Or what you have heard?
I don't know much about Revenant, to be honest with you.
Okay, well then maybe we need to find out more. Because I believe the Avatar in here has some ties to a being that is addressed by that name.
I hope this is clear. Tell me if it's not, Trey. Because I can picture it in my head.
Mm-hmm.
If you want me to describe, I will. But
Oh, and also, I look around, Clay. I'm like looking
Yeah.
around. I do the psst.
I'll lean in. What?
Has no problems feeding off the worm.
and then rub it on
Okay.
Jake's face. Just stick it in his
How
mouth.
were you acting to do that? You weren't grinning like Matt was, were you?
What?
You weren't grinning like you were when you tell me that, were you?
Me? Probably.
How was it coming across?
I've got no inner monologue, so yeah, probably.
So you are grinning. Okay.
Yeah,
Sam's getting a message.
no, it's kind of like, yeah, it was probably a little bit of a grin, probably.
Yeah, I'm worried about Remy.
Hey,
He told me he has that the necklace, the avatar, has no problem feeding off of worm energy, and he was grinning when he did it.
Remy's so awkward. Oh my god, I love him.
I'm Lupus, man.
I know. I think it's hilarious.
I'm a Lupus silent strider. I'm alone all the time.
A werewolf goes, psst, yeah, this likes wormy goodness.
I'm gonna walk straight over.
Clay, you know what? Give me like a what would be the equivalent of sense motive? Probably what, like
empathy, probably like
probably.
If I walk through that circle, is anything bad gonna happen to me?
What circle? Remy's circle?
Remy's little circle.
No.
I'm gonna walk over.
Don't mess it up. Don't.
I'm walking over. I'm gonna look at Remy. Like,
Remy. Like, no.
Remy.
Don't touch.
Break your ties right now. Right now.
I already did. I put it.
Thank you. I'm gonna grab the locket. Put it in my pocket. Everybody to the fucking car now.
There's a locket in your pocket.
Let's go. Dean, you coming?
You hear an alligator hiss.
We're about to see a brother fight. Brother fight.
Dean.
I need you here.
And
there's someone here.
I know.
In my head.
I know.
And I can see him.
You got him.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a him or a her. I know that I can see it. And I need you to come here because you're already with me, helping me push it out. I need help getting this fucking thing away from us.
Remy.
I can see it, but I don't think I can get to it
myself.
Remy,
go to my brother. Come on, let's go. You need to find out what's in his head.
I just ate. I can't run. Like I get cramps.
That's
30 minutes.
It's here, but it's not here. I don't know how to explain it.
Is it a spirit?
Oh, it's like Umbra stuff. All right, I'm up there.
Dark.
But
remember when you helped me when I came back from school?
Me? I did that?
No, not you.
I'm there. I'm here with it. I'm focusing. Like Dad taught me to focus. I'm focusing, and I can see you, and I can see Dad, and I'm trying to keep calm, but there's some fucking shadow monster in my head, and I can see it in the swamp, and we need to get rid of it because it's saying all kinds of things, and I don't like it.
I'm gonna peek in the Umbra.
Do you know, like, black plague spots?
Yeah.
You kind of see one on his tail.
Remy.
Yes, sir.
Do you see that on his tail? I'm gonna come in the Umbra real quick. I'll just reach out and grab him. Get the fuck in here. What is that?
You can do that all. He's in Krenos, who's fine.
Ooh.
You see a black spot, like the black plague.
What is that?
It's a black blood of the earth. No, I'm just kidding. It's not black blood of the earth.
Can you kill it? Sam's just
if
gonna
it
be like,
bleeds, I look at it. Well, first of all, spirit sight, Trey. Like,
yeah, it seems like there's, like, you didn't see any worm spirit around him before, but now that you're kind of looking at it closer, there seems to be a mark on him.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I want the Jimmy John spirit to come.
Is it like a mark or like a parasite?
It looks like a black plague mark.
Oh,
Jimmy.
Where is it on his tail?
John's coming.
Yes.
1-800 Jimmy Johns.
Is this Sam or Dean that
Sam's way is?
Sam has Lucille.
No,
Dean has it.
Dean has Lucille and the mark on him.
Okay. Hey Sam.
Yeah.
If we cut off his tail, will it grow back?
An alligator, not a fucking gecko.
Well, I don't know. All you lizards look the same to me.
No.
I mean, in all honesty, aren't
I mean,
you really just the top of the food chain for Have you tried?
Good save.
I'm telling you what. I'm telling you.
Good
sail off.
Good save.
Might be the way to go.
I think that's
What's
a
this?
really poor idea. Imagine when I turn into a human form and I don't have that ass anymore.
Dad ass. Damn.
Badass.
It's something that chocolate can't fix.
Chocolate? What? Who am I, Nicki Minaj? What the
Drink
fuck?
beer.
Jake just bust out laughing.
Remy,
I don't,
Remy, what
I
is
don't understand why you
what
guys
is it?
make these things so hard.
what is it?
It's like a plague. He'll probably die.
It's like a spirit plague.
The best way to win over Sam would be to simplify it by saying
Remy?
it's a plague. He's probably going to die.
Remy,
Yes.
listen. I don't
I'm
take
fairly
this.
certain if we cut off his staff, it'll
I don't
fix
take this very well. Okay. Is there any other way?
it. You need tissue? We can consult. Like, there's counseling. I heard counselors can fix this stuff.
I'm gonna eat you.
Well, please don't, because
Might be a
then
stab for it.
that wouldn't be good for. Because
When Jake
I'm-
says, that's okay, that means that it's probably not okay. When my brother just says, I'm going to fucking eat you, and Jake's like, Sam seems okay. That seems like a good choice.
all right, give me a minute to look at this, and I'm going to do it somewhat quietly, because if my voice yells, my wife is going to take out my tongue. She said, and she's sitting here looking at me like, if I wake up the babies, I'm dead.
Makes
So
sense.
I will look at this spot carefully. What do you need? What type of a roll do you need?
No, when you're in the Umbra, you're spirity, you've been have all your stuff up.
Yeah.
It looks like something put like a branding on him, a spirit branding of worm, and you could probably remove it. Like you could probably use,
Can I still talk to Asia?
Hey,
yeah.
Dean.
Can I?
Yeah, you can hear him.
Yeah?
Did you sleep with somebody that you shouldn't have?
Not recently. Why? I have reptile dysfunction. You haven't heard about that?
No,
It's
actually, I haven't.
it's
Is it
when
on the-
you
is it on the
don't
World Wide Web?
after. Well, you know what? I don't actually believe it is. Reptile dysfunction is when a Macaulay comes of breeding age. It's not really big into anything other than lizards. It's real weird, and it makes for awkward parties. But things don't really fire the same way, if you catch my drift.
That cloaca
Yeah.
gets in the way.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, you could
You're a
throw.
hermaphrodite?
You could no, you ass fuck. You could throw like
Are you
a
like
solid.
frog, and if there's no males around, you can turn female, or if there's no females around, you can turn male.
I swear to God,
Loses this shit.
I have met one werewolf that is not mentally retarded. Maybe
I'm not mentally retarded. I'm just challenged. I'm gifted.
no,
I'm special.
no, because my body doesn't want to breed.
Stormcrow wasn't mentally retarded.
Thank you. There's the
An
one.
asshole.
That is literally the one werewolf.
He was just an asshole.
Sam, hold down your brother. I think I can do this. It might hurt though.
Dean, stay still. Go ahead.
Hey Trey,
Yes.
I take my spirit staff that I have, with like the feathers and everything, and I'll kind of heat it,
Okay.
and I'll
Hey,
carve
hey!
a knife. Like,
Before you sons of bitches start cutting pieces off.
Dean,
no, I'm not cutting off your tail.
Dean, just stay still.
Maybe you could use the amulet to pull it off.
Hey, look. Do I tell you how to hit things?
Oh, yes, point.
We got bigger fish for the amulet to eat than this little thing. I'm more concerned about finding where it goes. Hey, while you're in there, Remy, fucking with that thing, but see if you can figure out its origins. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, one thing at a time. These spirit warts aren't easy to deal with.
Spirit warts. Oh man, you got a spirit STD. That's horrible. You got
That's what happens if you fuck with the spirits. Spades.
Are you gonna scream? Because that might not be good for your manhood. Do you need a stick? There's something to bite onto. That's
I
not
will
my
bite you
finger.
in half. How about that?
No,
He's
not me.
He's not gonna move. Just go. Do your thing.
All right, Trey. I begin and I start chanting,
Okay.
and I will begin to move the spirit ward.
Okay, you believe that being naked for this would also help
Me or him?
you.
Oh god.
Me? Oh, I'm always thinking. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, cool. and touching it in weird ways would also help.
And I groan a lot when I do
Okay,
it.
please do.
Just don't be just.
And there's an oops in there somewhere. Oops.
He's a lupus.
Don't worry about that.
Remember, they're crazy. Remember Mutt.
All right. Well, after about 10 minutes of doing that and being really sweaty.
Oh my god, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
dude, and my hands are all kinds of clammy.
Oh yeah, totally clammy.
But your tail is silky
You
smooth.
after about 10 minutes, you realize that you should do it like snake venom and suck it out and spit it into a bottle.
If you mouth any part of me, I'm gonna break your fucking teeth.
It's either that or cutting off your tail. Which is it gonna be?
How big of a chunk of tail is it?
It's your whole tail.
Like-
It's like really close to the cloaca area.
That's horse shit. You are not sucking that out.
Dean,
What other spirit experts do you have right here?
we ain't got no choice.
Apparently none.
We don't have anything right now. Dean.
Can't you call Aisha? She gotta know
She's
something
telling
else.
me to let him do it.
I don't fucking believe her.
I'm talking to her.
Look,
You don't even have a cell phone. He broke
Doesn't
it.
matter. She's got a mind thing now, and
She-
she's saying that others can hear us, so which means Ava can hear us. You need to shut the fuck up and let this guy do his thing, please. We have to get out of here, or we're gonna be fucked.
This is probably gonna be contagious too if I don't take care of it. It's gonna spread.
Fucking do
Probably
it.
throw antennas.
Come on, Rin Tin
Do you really
Tin.
want
Fucking
spirit
do it.
antennas? I don't think so.
You should get Jaleel to do it.
Jalal.
Wait, I
I know a Jalal. Who's Jaleel? Is he down the road? Fucking get him in here too. Let's
While
do
he's
it.
doing that, I just do it real quick.
Okay.
The sword.
I mean, you feel
I know,
it.
I was
You
being a
feel it
prick.
come out a little bit. Like you feel his mouth, and then you feel the spirit leave you, and the black image is gone from the house.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
All right.
You spit it into a bottle.
I'm keeping that bottle. I'm so
Oh, yeah.
keeping this.
Put a cap on it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I'm not leaving this, letting it run amok. It's getting bottled.
Jake,
Yeah.
take to the skies, please.
Motherfuckers say anything.
Keep my eyes open for anything.
Yes.
I just saved your life.
Will do.
You owe
Yeah.
me a life debt.
No, I owe you a thanks. Thanks.
Spirit debt then.
Trey, I shift and take
All right.
the air.
Then a
Okay.
sandwich without mayonnaise.
Yeah, I'll
What
get you a
is
sandwich
Sam-
job.
mayonnaise?
We'll take a stop at Permanis, Remy. Let's go. Come on.
What's mayonnaise?
It's a sandwich place. Come on.
Look up the menu on my phone here.
It's not one of those smartphones that's gonna steal my soul.
They have a sandwich shop and a phone.
That's gonna be our new thing every time we see someone with a phone. Hey, can I borrow that real quick? Hey, Remy, check this out real fast. Boom! I freed him. I freed him.
Look at all these people walking down the streets, Remy, with his trapped spirits.
You better save them all.
You know, all I gotta say is when I rolled this guy up, I envisioned him so differently.
You can't help it that your DM was like, suck it out of there.
but I love him. Remy's awesome. Okay.
He makes me so happy. Just everything about him.
It does, because now not only has Dean eaten a stink pickle, he had his butthole sucked on.
By a dog.
A naked one with clammy
By a
hands.
giant naked one with fucking clammy fingers.
Oh, and you know I was all sweaty too.
I mean,
Just
it was
totally
basically like it was like going down to the furry convention and getting a rim job.
Yep.
Oh, that visual is just wrong.
Oh
Is
no.
basically what the fuck just happened here.
Well, I've been to the furry con. That's amazing.
Anthrocon rim jaw.
Yeah.
And you know the grunts were so uncomfortable.
Damn big memory.
You'll
But
never
it's
ever
so-
forget that
But Remy
experience.
was totally oblivious to it all. Like, she was like,
I have $2 million in my bank
He's just
account.
doing
I'm
his
gonna have
job.
this shit all burned out of my head.
Well, don't worry. We can just take that
Nah,
ritual and
that's true. And then I can make everybody relive it as if they did it.
then... Right.
and then Trey,
Perfect time to take it
as soon as
down.
I'm done, as soon as I'm done, I give Sam a thumbs up.
I
Really
just...
goofy smile.
Oh, totally.
Like the one you gave me when you said that the Avatar has no problem feeding on worm.
The exact same one.
Hey, Remy, you got a little something on your lip.
I don't know if you should point that out.
My dog is like having like people in chat are dying, so it's good.
I'll just nod at Remy, be
You
like,
guys invited me to play. This is your own fault.
Oh, this is great. This is great. They needed a theurge. We're good.
so Remy, you know when there's, you know how there's when you run around and there's things where you talk about things and there's things that you don't talk about.
When you chase cars.
Kinda, yeah. Just don't
Okay.
mention this ever, because I don't think Dean will ever forgive you if you do.
But I just saved his tail.
I know, and he said thank you, and you should just leave it at that. Trust me.
But I better get my sandwich.
Yeah, we're gonna go right now. We're gonna go get sandwiches because I'm hungry, and we need to get out of
Okay.
this area. Yes.
Okay.
You like
And then
pers-
we'll
you
talk
like-
about this after I get my permanent sandwich.
You like pastrami?
Not really.
Well, they got more than that there. Let's go.
You thought that was a winner. You're like, yeah, go give him some pastrami.
doesn't
He
like
fucking likes
pastrami?
pastrami.
God, yeah, I haven't been there in a while. I want some pastrami.
Yeah, pastrami.
Oh, they just opened one down the
there's one
street.
right down the street.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Which is going to be way easier to get to than
Oh,
Cranberry.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cranberry's a pain in the dick.
So, I'll tell Aisha that we're on the move.
Okay.
If she wants to talk to everyone, she can now. If she can, I don't know. If
She-
can you only talk to me?
No.
Okay.
I talk to everybody.
Feel free to talk to everyone. I'll give them a little
Look, guys.
forewarning. There, she's in our head.
You hear Aisha talking, and even in Remy's head.
I jerk the wheel.
I'm driving.
I know, I just grab it.
No.
Listen.
Shit.
So, Remy, you don't know me, but I'm
You're not the
Aisha.
spot, are you?
No. No. I am
Spot.
a mage, dream speaker, evil name breaker. You know. That's kind of my title around here.
Insert awkward silence.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
Okay.
there's when you guys were messing with the locket, I could
It was
feel
probably
it.
Specifically me.
Okay, well, yeah, I figured you're the theurge.
Yeah.
I could feel it happening, which means other mages could feel it happening if they're spear mages. Probably.
Oh yeah, I didn't exactly hide that.
No, which is okay because you wouldn't have known. But Ava's not really spiritual, so we might be okay there. However, all the other dream speakers would know for sure, and probably the Karen. They'd probably know. At least some of the theurge is there.
What's in their Karen isn't the what? Where are we going again? The black what?
Permanis?
Oh. The blood. It is called the black.
Oh, the bitter black.
Oh, inner black. Okay.
Yeah, the bitter black.
Bitter black.
It likes to. Well, I'll let you go ahead, Remy.
Oh, I was just saying. I don't know. The revenant needs a feed, so we gotta kind of have it feed.
Where are you going to have it feed?
There's a
It's bitter
Steeler
black,
game.
right?
Yeah.
Or are we not supposed to talk about that?
Well, we can with Aisha.
Okay. I need to know these details going forward. I'm not very good at keeping secrets.
We've noticed.
Oh, you're going to feed the avatar bitter black.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's dynamic. He said something
Mhm.
like that. So-
Dynamic, powerful, and possibly related to some being or something called the revenant.
It's her avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is known.
So is
I
it gonna have
fucking
the
love
same? You
that
think it'll have the same
statement.
effect that it does in the physical world?
No, it wouldn't. And it would be powerful enough to power up an avatar. But, oh, feeding an avatar bitter black, that, well, I mean, we don't have really many options. You could raid the Karen and take the node, and that'd go over swimmingly. Or you could go to the mage node.
But I thought
she
you
already
took that
she
back
already
over after.
drained it, right?
That was a while ago. They
Yeah.
replenish.
Yeah, I do remember that. But didn't you take it over though? Isn't it yours? I mean, we wouldn't want to.
No, she's in charge of the red spears.
Yeah, that's not mine. We can get it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood then before.
I have a feeling that this thing's not going to leave much left after it's done.
No.
I mean, It's kind of what I'm getting.
The mages don't really need the node.
I'm looking at it more of like a 2 for 1. If it absorbs all the bitter black.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any aversion to eating bad stuff.
Well.
Oh, I said that out loud. That'll work.
You said it in your head. I'm in your head, so.
Remy's talking in the
What
car.
did you just
Everyone
suck
else
out of
isn't.
Dean?
Yeah, is it bitter black? Does it look like
I'm
bitter
not
black?
supposed to talk about it.
But you're thinking about it.
Yeah, you can talk about it with her. She already knows. She
Spirit plague.
A spirit plague.
Yeah, I got it in a bottle. Want to see it?
Oh, when you get here, I want to see it.
That might not be a good way to make friends. Just
When I saw the dot, did it look like bitter black?
I'm not good at making friends anyhow. So.
What'd you say?
Did it look like bitter black when I saw it?
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay, so... Well, this is very weird. All right, I don't know...
It's been a very weird day. I
Yeah.
was Draco Malfoy for like hours.
Yeah, you
I
guys
was in
are
a
gone
closet.
for a very long time.
I was Harry Potter. It was weird.
Okay.
I was Cage.
So you were Hermione.
He was Ron Weasley.
No, that was Jake. Jake was Hermione.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Dean was Ron Weasley.
I get confused. They kind of look the same.
Similar.
Okay.
One's a girl, one's a boy. Yeah.
I don't.
Ginger.
No, I'm talking about Jake.
So you want to feed it bitter black in order to make it more powerful, to have it break out of the locket and reunite with Revenant.
Or Ascend. One or the other. Just to... Which is why
Plus
my...
then it drains the energy of the bitter black.
Right. Plus it kills the bitter black at the same time, because apparently it doesn't leave much behind when it leaves. However, the bigger thought of this is that it takes away the Mage King from Jeremy, which is why our next goal is to kill your mom.
Because she'll obviously become the Mage King.
That is the obvious choice. Because she hates us. Jeremy...
Well, that's assuming she's not already the
She
Mage
can hear
King.
us, Remy. What?
Did we just tell her we were going to kill her mom?
She hates her mom.
She's horrible.
That's still kind of mean.
No,
This
it's
is
not.
so hot.
One day you'll know the story, maybe.
Shouldn't we at least tell her that, like, over a beer or something? Like, not in our heads?
No, I tried to
That's
kill her like...
hard.
She
I tried to
to-
kill her like
yeah.
2 weeks ago.
She tried to kill her already.
It didn't work.
I don't understand human behavior. Okay.
There's no
It's not
humans
really
here.
human behavior in this. She's evil.
My brain hurts so much
There's no...
today.
You know, I would be quiet if you just give me my sandwich.
We're heading there. I can't give it to you until we're there.
I'm just going to turn off my mouth.
Your brain isn't stopping.
Is that possible?
Your brain. Oh God, the voice continues.
In fact, it's probably worse.
Yeah, it is.
But you see me sitting there, I'm literally biting my lip.
So you
Still
wanna
in
kill
werewolf
Ava.
form, sitting in a car.
We don't know where Ava is.
Remy, can you shift out of that, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Now he's sitting naked in the back of your car.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I don't have a choice. there's other things to worry about right now besides baby's seat and that guy's dirty ass crack.
I still have nature's sweater on my chest.
It's getting really hard not to pump these brakes.
All right. Well,
I have my seatbelt on.
I guess the bitter black is an option to try.
What about the Hellgate?
That was another thing that I was going to bring up.
I mean, and the only reason I even mention that is if we could break their primary entrance or the portal they want to open. Because, of course, the problem that I have with that, the thought that I had before my brain went on the fritz, was that as a negative there, as a source of power, obviously it would be a direct competition. However, if said avatar, I know it has to be a shifter baby that's sacrificed there,
Yes.
but if said avatar is released and reborn, if you will, is it going to cause a massive problem with opening the Hellgate as opposed to just sucking away its power and destroying
I
it?
got an idea. You're a genius. You're a genius. remember how we rigged it to explode?
Yeah.
Well, all that power is going to be there, right?
Mhm.
And we obviously know that Ava's going to be coming. We have a bomb in that locket that will literally suck up every single thing around that gate and leave. Or stay. We don't really know that yet. However, maybe if that avatar is as strong as our friend here Remy says, maybe, just maybe, it's strong
I'm your
enough.
friend. I've made friends. Wait, sorry, I'm talking again.
Ignore.
Maybe, just maybe, we use it
Pull Aisha's power, or Ava's power.
to pull not only Ava's power, Jeremy's power, because it feeds on everything, right? All essence, all everything. The Hellgate's meant to send spirits into here. If that thing's hungry, how full can it get from a gate just spewing out spirits at it? And then it would destroy the gate, possibly Jeremy, Ava, the Shifter
But
King, the
isn't-
Vampire King.
But isn't the gate the only thing that's keeping the bad things on the other side from getting to this side? Why
But it-
would you want to bust that down?
Well, because if we have a black hole that sucks up everything bad, all I'm saying is at that gate, there will be more Gnosis, everything sitting there at that gate. We have a bomb that literally is going to feed on all of it.
And when it overloads and explodes or whatever happens, what's going to have happen to the city?
Either enlightenment or destruction.
Yeah.
It's up to the Avatar.
Oh, this. I
The
think this
avatar
happened.
that Remy stated earlier had no problem feeding off of worm energy.
That doesn't mean it's bad.
I mean,
I ate a piece of worm when you first met me. Do you think I'm bad?
I think you're pretty great.
Different though. Absorbing the spiritual energy is very different than taking a chunk out of them, out of their flesh.
I mean, isn't it? I guess the way I'm looking at it, Jake, is the ends justifying the means. Like,
If you're
is
worried,
is
you're worried about the
a
city.
flashlight a bad thing? You know, because it emits light, but it could take energy from an Energizer, a Duracell, or any off-name nonsense. Like, isn't it the same thing? Isn't it just a battery of spiritual energy? So, I mean, just my
Actually,
two
when you
cents.
buy cheap batteries, they don't last as long. I
Okay.
had this flashlight once.
All
And I
right.
really needed it.
All
I
right.
bought some cheap batteries,
Remy,
and then I had to go out in the dark. And it was kind of scary.
Remy, we're almost there,
You're a
man.
fucking werewolf. Can't you see in the dark? Why did you need a flashlight?
Because I was trying to make friends, and like people get mad. when
Nobody anywhere has ever made a friend by meeting someone in the dark by some guy with a flickering flashlight approaching them. For the love of fuck, please stop.
Gotta remember.
This will get you put on
my approach.
this will get you put on lists. Okay?
Never been in Frick Park after dark. Then
You do not.
Fuck, on the friends list was a
You don't want to go to Frick Park. You don't want to go to Shenley Park. Cordell Stewart hangs out there. You don't want to go there. Okay? If you see Cordell walking up to you in the dark with a flashlight and he says, "Hey, little wolf, what you doing around here?" That's not okay. That's not okay. That's stranger danger. That's stranger danger. And that's what you're causing. And if you're not really careful, there's a list called Megan's Law. And you're going to get put onto the Megan's Law offender registry. And you don't want that. Okay? Because then you can't even walk past the
access
school.
by the World Wide Web.
Yes, you can look that up. You can look that up. All right? So don't approach people in the dark with a broken flashlight or even a good flashlight. Okay?
I'm telling you,
Okay.
Those cheap batteries just don't work. I'm just saying. It's all. Wait, they were talking about.
Well, let's consider this a life lesson.
I'm gonna bite my lip again.
And okay. Make sure you bite your brain lip too, because we need to pull it all back in.
Yeah, hold the brain lip. Hold it
I'm
tight.
trying not to think, but I'm hungry.
We're almost there.
I got
Look at the
fast
menu.
metabolism.
Look at the
I always
menu.
use lock all
It's
the
a
time.
faith food. It's a
You know,
faith
I-
food. It's like
maybe I have
Chinese.
to
It's
pay
out
for
of
it.
here.
Look. You can look at that menu and then look at Joe's Crab Shack, where you need to go there too.
Figure
Okay,
out what
so
you're, figure out what you're gonna eat,
get
Remy.
the next couple days down pat.
But keep it.
Don't approach people in the dark with flashlights.
Yeah,
No.
that should be number one on anyone's list. Werewolf, human, whatever.
Especially naked.
Yeah. Have you ever been burned with pepper spray?
Are you already on this list?
I
No,
haven't.
I've never
You know
been
why
used
I
to that.
haven't? No, I
I'm
have
a
not
werewolf,
because
for
I have
Christ's sake.
never
Please,
approached
pepper spray.
anybody in the dark naked or with a flashlight. Because I'm in a car.
You know what? I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
Oh, I think we are on the exact same path, buddy. I think.
Sometimes people need to know where to pee, and they need light to find it. You know what?
It's
I don't feel very appreciated.
It's like a
right now.
really. It's
you can't.
it's such an uphill battle.
It's much.
It is.
It's,
The man who
Just
climbs up the hill. You got to climb uphill to get to the top of the mountain.
But you want to make sure you piss downhill.
That's true because you don't want to pee on yourself.
Yeah, you get it on you, and
But you know what? Shitting's even worse. Like when it gets stuck
Yeah.
in your fur, like you're just done.
yeah. See, I'm good there. I'm good there.
no
Jake,
fur.
did you ever have your vent get clogged?
No, I can't say I have.
I was just curious.
You're at Permani Brothers. I feel it's a good time to.
Wait. Does anybody got an extra pair of pants?
Oh God.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to
Naked.
dress. Yeah.
Yeah, just hang out here.
Wait, I don't even get to go inside.
Yeah.
How do I
Yes.
get the whole
Just
plan
sit there. I'm gonna get
experience
some
of my car?
pants.
You know he's sitting in your car
Yeah,
naked.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Just dragging his werewolf.
Just dragging it
balls.
all over his werewolf balls
Sam-
and taint.
Sam's really not
all
trying to think
over.
about this stuff right now.
You know, I have.
I would say-
either. It's not a good sight.
It's definitely not a good sight. There's like a bush creature.
I'll glance back.
It's a fucking shambling mound sitting back there.
But I do have a three appearance. So I'm
Sasquatch.
not ugly.
No, but
Hey,
no matter
Steve
what.
Carell, can you get out of the back of my fucking car, please, and put these
Carell.
pants on? Just get back here.
My
And put
name's
these pants
Remy.
on.
It's not. My name's not Steve.
Remy, I'm gonna drag you out of this car.
Won't I get a ticket for nakedness? You
And
Yes,
told me.
No
you
one's
will. I
no
just-
one's gonna say anything because they're gonna think I'm beating a rapist to death on the outside of this fucking building. Get to this trunk and put these fucking pants on, Remy, now!
All right, you don't gotta get all uppity about it.
Jesus Christ,
Jeez. It's not like I tried to cut off your tail.
Remy. Sam's had a long day today. Sam goes to third person. Bad things happen.
Especially when Sam goes into third person without an accent.
You guys.
Sam's forgot his accent tonight for sure.
How did you survive without me? For real. You guys make things way more complicated.
Remy, would you like me to show you how we survived without you?
Does it involve getting hit with Lucille?
No, it involves me turning into a raptor right here in front of this building and eating you.
I'd probably put you on a list.
No, they'd probably run scared for their lives, and then I would be on a list with other shifters.
You know what? I think we all just need to sit down and break bread. I'm telling you, just like with the Fae.
I
Tried to
agree,
do that earlier.
but you know,
Remy,
we
put
can't.
the pants on.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
going to go break
I forgot I told him back. I panicked, dude. Oh.
These pants are too big for me. I look like a hobo.
It just happened on stream.
Remy,
Twice.
listen, we cannot break bread in a peaceful manner if you're naked.
Trey,
Yeah, I look like a
I'm gonna
bum.
reach into my pack
All right.
and grab out some rope and hand it to Remy. Here, use this as a.
Just reach into your pack and pull out
How
clothes
tall
for
were you?
Remy.
I normally
Can you
wear
pull out?
suspenders.
You can pull out clothes for him
How tall was
out of your
Remy?
little pack.
Like,
Get you
I'm like
suspenders.
tall and lean. I'm like 6'2".
Jake's got the magic pack.
Jake
Get
pulled
you
out
some-
magic pants for you.
Magic pants?
They're leather and assless.
No, I pulled out like just a rope to tie on for him to use as a belt.
Probably could have got a
Right.
belt.
Jake doesn't
I'm
want you
telling
to
you, though,
have
like-
pants.
I'll buy you suspenders. I am hungry, and we're standing
Okay,
in the
all right,
parking
okay,
lot,
okay.
and there's
You should've got a
people
fake-
wondering if we're on fucking.
Is there anybody looking? Like, do I notice people looking?
I mean-
Huh?
You guys are talking pretty loud about nakedness.
You do know by eating a face sandwich.
We're
you
sorry,
can go
everyone. Our
back
homeless
and-
friend here.
He's had a rough night. We're here. He's hungry. It's all right.
He's all right. We got him under.
Nothing to see. Move along. Move along. Remy,
You definitely did. Yes.
you know
I
that's
probably shouldn't
you know.
talk to the people.
I'm
All right, let's just go. All right, here
He
I
has
got my
pants on. He has his things on.
Let's go. Let's go eat.
Go. I bet you're some weirdos in here.
Remy, do you like playing? You like playing games, Remy?
It depends. Like what type of games?
Like, you know, just games. Do you like games? Do you like to win? Do you like, you know, the challenge of things?
No.
Yeah, but kind of.
Okay, let's
It
do it.
depends.
Let's do this game. Okay. Whoever doesn't talk the entire time we're in the restaurant, okay,
Uh huh.
will get something very special.
How am I supposed to order if I can't talk?
Outside of ordering, Remy, you smart little fuck. Outside of ordering. After that, no more talking. Don't even say thank you to the
Can I order
waitress.
beer
No.
too?
You can order whatever you want.
I don't have it-
After everything's
I don't
done
have
and ordered, we're
I
done.
don't have any. I don't have any money though. My
I will
wallet's
pay
not
for
there.
your shit.
I got you covered.
Let's go.
Okay.
Who's gonna win, Remy? Are you gonna
Wait,
win?
I need shoes too. It says right there: no shirt, no shoes, no pants.
You
No
like the
service.
image, don't you, Trey?
I do. I do. Clay said it's like the Avengers sitting around in
Eating the
silence.
shawarma at the very end. We're just gonna sit
Yeah.
around like, just looking at each other in total, complete silence.
I mean, I can fake it. I can try again without shoes.
You'll be all right. We'll be all right. Just come on.
All right.
We can be convincing.
I'm just
Trey,
like,
I'll reach back into my pack and grab out a pair of flip-flops.
Yeah, now you look really homeless.
Here.
Say, Remy, that's quite fitting for you.
What are you talking about? I have a stylish snowboarding parka when I have my clothes.
Well, you don't now, and you look
It's
kind of.
utilitarian.
You
It's got
look.
a hood
You look.
for when it rains.
It smells like patchouli.
It does not. I do not smell like hippie.
A little bit.
Kinda do.
He smells like earthy.
Yep, exactly.
Like a hippie's pubes.
So you get into the restaurant, you order food.
I look for the weirdest guy in there. That's not me.
I mean, it's Pittsburgh. There's quite a few.
There's a mirror.
There's a right in front of him.
Does the dog thing.
Since I'm not allowed to talk, I give that weird grin and give that dude a thumbs up.
Just
You guys get to your seat, you order food. You're allowed to talk when you order food.
I do not order pastrami.
Over the mind link to the other guys, to Sam and Dean. Oh, he's so getting a grinder account when I get him his phone.
Poor Remy. You order food, you eat, hopefully in silence.
Oh, because I'm winning the game. I'm not saying shit.
meanwhile, in our heads, outside of Remy's head.
Everybody but Remy can hear.
Yeah. Okay, so
I like this guy.
he saved my brother, so he's all right. However, we really got to figure out what we're gonna do with that damn locket.
So we have what now? Feed bitter black to it. Put it at the portal. Hopefully use it to suck up that. Any other options on the table?
I take some fries off Jake's sandwich when he sets it down.
Taking down the Karen.
I grab my fork like I'm gonna stab him in the hand.
Is it silver? No, I'm not worried about it.
It's still gonna hurt.
For Manny's,
He's still winning that
it's
game.
for Manny's. Be lucky if it was plastic.
He's not yelling out loud because he's still winning that game.
Permanis is
Damn straight I am.
They're pretty good. Though.
Remy, if anything,
pastrami
is a
sandwich
winner.
is amazing.
And winners win.
That's right, Ricky Bobby.
By definition, yes.
So much winning.
So much winning.
I'm filled of win.
Don't you put that evil on me, Bricky Bobby.
We can take it to the mage place, or we can take it to the Karen. And if you take that thing to the Karen, which I'm sure they already know about, we are going to not have a good time.
By draining all of their Gnosis.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they probably would not appreciate that.
Especially not around this time.
Especially doing that and fucking not just losing allies, but now not having anybody else north to help defend. I mean, they're already fighting alongside us.
Probably really pissing off
I got
the
the best
spirits, too.
I got the best Winchester idea ever.
Okay.
We get a hold of that fucking druid guy, and we tell him, take this motherfucker to the council and have him suck it out. Just detonate it at the council.
Just like that, Fago extinct.
Fuck all them fey assholes. Then can we be T-Rexes?
That was my goal. I wanted to try and kill him and eat him. As Ron Weasley.
Yeah, that was gonna work. Little Ron Weasley.
Ron Weasley jumps
Ron
on us and trying to
Weasley.
eat his face. Ah!
No, the locket's not going to leave us again, but...
Ron Weasley's big into bath salts.
Say, damn it, Ron, you got into the bath salts again.
Yeah, we're going to have some serious issues, though, because I know for a fact that Ava was there fucking with us.
Great.
Do you think she's the one that did that to me?
Mages don't... Fae don't talk in your head, man.
But it was like she wasn't really there.
Yeah.
Or he.
Well, like when Aisha's talking to us. She can feel and see and...
I don't know if it was the same, man. I mean, maybe it is. I don't have that connection that you do. Or like you do. But it didn't feel... It felt like it was me. Without... It felt like it was another personality. Without it being an outside force. It felt like it was me. It felt like me... It was me when... After it started talking, it talked to me, and it sounded like Jalal just for a second, but then it was definitely Manticore, and then it just, that's why I walked away, because I just needed to concentrate and try and focus on it, and when I focused, it was just there. I could see it in the swamp where it shouldn't be, and it was there, but
You had something on your tail.
I know.
That ain't natural. That's not just you, another personality. Somebody put it there.
I mean, I know I have, and I've done some fucked up stuff. I've, you know,
What?
just in general. Like, I mean, it's not like we're not violent, and my willingness to
Kill everything.
I wouldn't say kill everything, Jake, but I would say that I am certainly willing to take
Don't
out
shut up a fight.
You've done nothing that won't bring glory, honor to being a Macaulay.
I'm just concerned that it was a part of a spiral. I don't know if it is. I don't know how to even tell, because it felt like it was me. It didn't feel like it was anyone else.
Right, and but that thing that was on your tail was what was doing it to you.
All right.
We removed it and it went away, right?
Yeah. No, I'm just worried.
I think
That's
I think somebody knows your weakness and they're exposing it. And they're using
fair
it
enough.
against you.
That's fair enough. What do you think, Remy?
Oh, he walked away.
Oh, fuck.
He's not even there.
I was trying to get him to lose it.
know.
Son of a bitch.
He totally
Poor
would've,
Remy.
too. He would have been like, well, you know,
Oh.
don't fall for Dean's traps.
Oh, Chief. He said it.
Oh. Hey, what's that restaurant you always go to?
What's that? They hang all that tacky shit all over the wall
Oh,
for
you mean
them.
shenanigans?
But our shenanigans are cheeky and fun. The shenanigans are just nasty.
Got you good, fucker.
Ooh, got you good, fucker. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Ooh, I forgot all about that.
To be honest, I think the best choice is to eliminate the bitter black at the same time. It would solve an issue that we have going. Am I worried about what the avatar is going to do if it consumes all the bitter black? Not really, because it's an avatar that's ready to ascend, and I honestly believe that it's just going to ascend. I think it's going to want to leave.
All right, while you guys are talking, I grab napkins, grab the ketchup bottle, and I start scribbling something on the ketchup on napkin. I give it to the brothers, and when they go down to read it, I take fries off both their sandwiches.
Do I see him reaching for my fries?
Yeah, but you do see the note. What's it saying, ketchup?
Mage with a big arrow pointing to the people that just walked in.
Do I see him grab my fries?
Yeah.
I'm going to grab his wrist.
Go ahead. You don't really have to roll. I mean, you can probably grab his wrist.
I spend willpower not to scream because I'm winning this game.
Yeah, I'm just...
Okay.
What?
Oh, he talked.
I do this. I think shake my finger at him.
You can't see it, he's flicking you off.
With that big old smile. Like, I'm happy as can be. But also...
He feels like he runs.
So, I'm going
I
to...
feel like I just win like the lottery.
He's pointing behind him. It's hard to see.
Yeah, I know. I got that. That's why I'm shaking my head,
Oh,
yes.
okay. It's hard. I see a little bit of a delay.
I'm going to look. I'm just going to...
Yeah, I mean, two people walked in. They're dressed in jeans and in t-shirts. They're just normal looking. They're not staring at you guys.
I'm going to watch... I'm going to watch... You know, the funny thing is... Since we know Aisha and we've dealt with mages, I know that there's absolutely nothing these guys could like. They can't go ballistic right here in the middle of this restaurant, right? And I know
mean,
that.
they could.
Yeah, but they're going to die, like, immediately from Paradox.
Unless they're not good mages.
We could choke on that french fry.
He could after he swallows it.
That's
I grab
a good
his
idea.
throat and just sit there like,
Yeah.
hey.
We go over and John Wick these motherfuckers.
That's what I'm thinking.
Shove a half a sandwich down their gullet, just fucking hold their faces shut.
And I'm doing that like I'm like tapping my foot, my arms crossed. If he releases my wrist, because there's no way I'm trying to pull it away, so I'll be in a lot of pain.
I'm gonna watch him. And
like just upset that I can't talk.
can I focus on their scent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna scent them to where they sit.
Oh, but if he turns his head, I'm taking that french fry.
I'll grab his hand. I got eyes in the back of my head.
You follow where he is, or where it is. I mean, you see where they're sitting, for sure.
Are they sitting somewhere where they can keep sight on us?
Yes, but even though Permanis, it's not like enclosed,
Right.
so you don't know if it's inadvertently or if it's on purpose.
I'm just gonna.
By
I'm
the
gonna
way, where are we? Are we the one in town, or which Permanis did we go to?
You'd have to be one in town, yeah.
The one in Oakland or the one downtown?
Let's say downtown.
The original one.
I've never been that one.
It's really nice because it's old and smells
Yeah,
like
it's neat 'cause
it
it's
smells like grease.
Mm-hmm.
Used
That's
to
pretty
be
much
the
what it smells like.
It used to be where the truck drivers, when they would do their deliveries to the strip, would go because it opened at midnight originally
okay.
for the
Yeah.
truck drivers.
Oh, cool.
They threw
They-
everything on instead of having like it was a quick breakfast basically.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they had the big sign up that would say called it "shit on a shingle" is what that name was.
Uh,
I'm gonna try and see if I can watch a reflection in any of the metal, any of the mirrors or
Yep.
polished brass around us.
Yeah, you guys can watch the reflection. Basically, all of you can have eyes on them from your angle by either looking through one of the mirror reflections
are they
or
sitting
seeing
at the
them.
bar?
No, at a table, high top.
I so wanted to just go fucking just wrench him into a wall right now. So bad.
All right, so fuck it. I'm just. Nope.
I'm gonna call out to Aisha and tell her only to talk in my head.
What's going on?
Boom, boom.
2 mages just walked in here. We're at Permani's downtown eating.
So they walked in to get dinner.
I was on the fence about that.
Have the locket?
Sorry, I had to be an asshole. Are they looking at you?
Not that I noticed. But that doesn't mean they're doing the heebie-jeebies under the table, casting some kind of voodoo on us. Look, I don't know what you guys are capable of. Well, I
Everything.
do, but I don't. What? Yeah. Would it be better for me to just pounce on them?
No, no, you're not attacking two people in public. Are you crazy?
Are mages allergic to potatoes or anything? Can we have somebody spill them on them?
Is there any kind of weaknesses we can know
Hot
about
cheese.
besides
I bet they're allergic to hot grease.
decapitation?
Like an allergy?
Yes, like silver.
Do they have
You're not in my
like a
head.
nut allergy?
I don't know.
No, mages love nuts.
That's true story. Well, you know.
Hey Trey, again, I can't hear any of this, right? This
No.
Is all totally out.
No, this is just to Sam.
How about this? Let me describe them to you, and
Okay.
you see if you know them.
Okay.
So I described them.
Or you could just let me see an image of them.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
All right, that's easier. You don't need to make your eyes big.
That's
You
what
look
I'm
like
doing.
ridiculous. You look ridiculous. There definitely knows something's up now. Let's see here.
You know, you could have just like taken a cell phone pic
Oh, if I had a cell phone.
and tried somebody broke it.
Okay. I know them.
Yeah. Are they like mid-level, hot elite level?
Mid-level.
Okay, so we can fuck them up pretty easy. All right.
You're in public.
That don't matter. Listen, we've killed a lot of people. We know how to do it.
There are so many questions I would ask.
I know. Poor Remy has tons of questions.
Remy, you
What-
can talk in your head to us.
Are they like you? No, you can't.
No, you can't.
No. Yeah,
Fuck.
that's what I'm saying. This whole time, I just thought we've been sitting in silence playing this game. That's what I've been doing. That's why I grabbed the ketchup.
No, I just had a brain fart. I know. I realized it. I just.
No, to me, I know not, all I think is we're playing the game. And I'm trying to win.
Remy, I'm gonna message you.
Do you know what kind of mages they are? Are they like you? Like your mom? Part of your mom's clique?
Mom's
Click.
Yeah,
Well, she
you know,
seems
like you're
like
the Red Spears,
Hey, Trey,
Yeah.
technomancy. I don't
pick
know.
up the tin, like the reflective with the napkin things, and I put it like so that you can see it, like to show that they're like looking at us, and it's real obvious.
He put the napkin tin in front of you guys.
Okay, well they're looking at us.
I turned right around.
They're not looking at you.
They're not.
I turned back. You're insane.
What is happening? They're not looking at us. Are they looking at us?
They're still whispering, right? Like,
Yeah,
to
they're
me.
totally
Yeah.
still whispering and looking and pointing at you.
I just go like that.
What?
Now Dean lost the game.
Yeah, I just say what.
What, Remy?
Start grab the ketchup. Start writing it.
Step on Jake's foot real hard just once. Get him to make a noise. You can win the game.
Wham! I step on his foot.
Poor Jake.
Motherfucker!
If that doesn't work, I stab him in the leg with a fork.
Does Jake yell out when he gets his foot stomped on?
No, but he's gonna sock Remy in the face.
I'll soak it.
This is
Not silver.
This is how every combat starts in our group.
Yeah, it does with stabbing somebody in the leg.
Anytime something's in a bar.
One of our pack members gets hurt by another pack member, and then we decide to kill the bad guys.
Usually it's me, the one getting
We have a question from Twitch chat, and I do know this. You guys, Macaulay caused delirium, but one of you doesn't for
I
some
don't.
reason.
You
You
don't.
don't because you have a
I have a
Flaw?
feat.
flaw or gift.
merit. I think.
Merit.
I have a.
No, it's a flaw. It's not a
Something
merit.
like that.
It's a flaw called
Sexual.
pierced veil.
I thought, yeah. So I think that so yes, they do cause delirium, but Sam does
but
not.
I don't. It still causes fear. They're
Right.
still shaking in their asses, but they don't run away. They don't have to like go bananas, hooky.
I thought so. I just
But
wanted
if
to
they see a
verify.
Velociraptor running around in Permane Brothers, they might be like, "What the fuck is going on?
These are the
Might
best
be.
shrooms ever.
Holy shit, man!" You got
All right,
some
so
good
Jake, you don't
shit.
yell out when he stomps on your foot.
Okay.
You said, do you yell out when he stabs you with a fork?
No, like I said, I just socked him right in the face, just like a quick jab across the table.
Remember, he's still trying to win this damn game.
I'll spend a willpower if I have to not to scream.
You
to
can
win
do that.
this game.
Spend that willpower. Sam, what's going on there?
I can't even fucking explain it. It's usually me.
It's not you, though, this time, and I'm concerned.
I
Is
don't
it
understand. I
why-
found someone that's crazier than me.
Remy?
He
He's
just
like-
stabbed Jake in the fucking leg with a fork because he
Why?
won't talk. I
Did you
told him-
start a game with him?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's winning. It's
he
amazing.
Is a lupus.
Well, he's not winning. Jake
He
hasn't
is a
given up
lupus.
yet.
He is a lupus. I have told you thousands of times. He's like mutt.
Yeah.
Why does nobody listen to me?
Because we
Why
thought
does nobody listen to me?
Retarded.
We thought he was.
he keeps saying the mages are looking at us.
Are they?
I'm gonna look in the reflection again.
No.
They still are though, right?
This?
Trey?
Oh, they
As
totally
far
are.
as I can
They
see.
totally are. This is crazy. And until you guys can get him in the pack to talk to, I'm gonna let him listen in, and let him talk to you guys mentally before he kills Jake, or
right.
Jake kills him. So Remy, you now hear like a
She just pushed.
like you know when you turn an old TV on, and you hear that like that noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear that in your head.
Just reach over.
Jake, you hear everybody hear now. You all hear each other. Now, quit stabbing bitches in the goddamn
Oh, she
restaurant.
called you a bitch,
If
Jake.
I have to go there, I meant it in general, Sam. If I have to come down there and bail one of you out of jail, I'm gonna be very, very angry.
I bet you will be on a list, and I say that out loud because I don't know how to do anything else, and I get mad because I just lost a game.
Jake's winning.
Jake won.
Okay. Well, anyway, now that's us.
I'm not gonna lie. You should pull that fork out of your leg. You're getting an infection.
You should probably take care of that.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Remy is very
I'm
sad.
gonna pull the fork out and get up and like have a napkin on it. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom and walk past the mages and
Okay.
just kind of stare them down as I walk past.
They don't even look at you. They're just like in their menus, like ordering, and you hear them going.
He queer eyes them like
He does.
Henrietta, just with the one eyeball.
He's doing the crow.
You crow them, and they don't look at you.
What are you guys getting?
Eat their eyeballs, Jake.
Remy, in your head and in your head
Yes.
only, you hear Aisha say, "You don't have to talk out loud. Just think it, and I can hear it." And so
Sorry,
can they.
I bite my lip, and it looks like I'm trying to poop.
Are you shitting here? You can't shit in public.
Remy, do you have to go to the bathroom?
I'm working on this. I'm trying to talk in my head.
You're gonna blow a vessel.
Remy, when you're walking around and you're talking, you're like thinking, you know? Are you always talking?
Yes, because normally I'm
Like, you
alone.
know when you thought to
I
yourself
think
that
I'm
you
so
should get a
crazy.
No, like when those times in like silent, like when you're sitting here silent trying to win the game, what are you thinking?
Nothing. I just clear my mind. I think like a stone. I'm one with Gaia.
Well, Remy, since well, this is a lost battle. You just do your thing, man. Go ahead.
Dude, these mages are looking at us, and I don't think it's because I got a rope for pants.
But they're not
Or
looking at
pants
us.
for-
We're
for
looking
rope-
at we see them too.
A belt?
What do you mean they're looking at us?
They're looking. Can't you see this?
We're
You
looking
guys
at
really
them.
When
need to
you-
work on your awareness.
Hey, I'm gonna turn around and look at them and just sight of true form them. I want to see if it will
Roll it.
do anything.
As soon as he like starts to turn around, you guys can see them start to look over at your table. Like everybody can start to see them looking over now.
Okay, well they're looking at us now. I don't know if it's because of the scene that just went down here at our table.
Somebody walking, the dude from the table walking past, bleeding
Listen,
from the leg.
listen, everybody. They are cult of ecstasy mages.
That sounds like a good time. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not. Ava is a cult of ecstasy mage.
She said
I am
that.
not saying there. Will you please quit thinking about her naked? I can see in your head,
I can't
Dean.
help it. I can't help it.
Thank
I still
you.
have reptile dysfunction.
Can you see her? You see her naked? Did you fill in the blanks, or did
I did. I had to fill in the blanks. It was pretty rough. It was kind of like one of those 1998 crop jobs.
Yeah.
You know, it was really rough.
Horrible.
You could see the fucking from the paint line. And
Yeah,
Well, you got 4? I think it is 4 that tell if
Yeah.
they're mages. They are mages.
Well, no, I was trying to see. I apologize.
You're
I
fine.
was just trying to see if. No, I guess that's it. That's fine. That's fine. It
They
wouldn't
are
make sense.
mages, yeah.
okay. Just
That's what I said. You guys need to trust me. I know things.
How are they looking at you? With their eyes?
Well,
Yes.
Not like they're not like, hey, baby. Or like,
Magically?
guys, I've mated before. What you just think? Just
that
because I got
literally has
GoPro
nothing
pants
to
and
do
I
with anything we just said.
I don't know. I heard some laughter when I said, hey,
Remy,
yes.
Nobody asked you about mating,
don't ever talk about your mating again.
and don't call it
Well,
that.
Just
You know, sometimes it's right. You know, you start drawing some circles and things get a little weird.
And then you jerk off into a chalk circle.
I have
What the fuck
never
is wrong
drawn a
with you, man?
circle when things have gotten weird, Remy.
Ever.
Well, you're not a theurge.
Exactly.
I don't, Remy. We should probably talk about that sometime because
There are
were you
anatomy
molested
books.
as a child? Because there's some weird thing.
I mean, when
That
you
sounds
were
a lot like
when you
the
were a tiny
Catholic
pup
Church.
and you were trying to suck on Mama's nipple, did you accidentally suck on Daddy's nipple?
I was never really a child.
On his wiener?
He was a wolf.
A cub?
A cub. You know, sometimes they eat their own young.
This is true. However, how
I
are
can
they
see the
looking at you?
spiral, and I just see things shoot out, and those are what's said. It's just
They're
like,
looking. Hold on, I bite my lip to make sure I don't say this out loud. And I really, really concentrate. They're looking at me like they know that we probably took something that we have that they want. How's that for awareness, baby?
Okay, so now that I know
It's
this,
like the hip lingo.
It's very hip. It's very
Aisha?
cool. Yes.
what happens if I go walk over there and sit in that table with them?
we did
Bring
that
a
once.
fork.
That was our first match and our first time in the city.
As I say that, I stand up and I start
Jake's been in the
walking.
bathroom for a long
I think you
time.
guys need to leave. Get out of there.
Yeah.
The one's a master time mage.
I told you that I need to wear
They
shoes.
will
that they
slow
would kick me out if I
shit
didn't.
down. Time mages can get away with a lot.
Okay. Just want to throw a thermite bomb at their table.
I can go talk to them as a distraction.
Probably not. Let's go. I'll take
I would,
$40 out of my wallet
should I
and throw it
bring
on
a
the table.
flashlight?
You should just get out of the building, please.
Jake's still in the bathroom.
Yep. Jake, out the window you go.
No answer.
He's pooping.
Jake.
The GM said it, so it's
Jake,
true.
Jake, are you
She thought
deucing?
she was sly.
Jake, why can't you go?
Actually, no, you're not even feeling the connection anymore.
Oh, he drowned in the toilet.
Did Jake die?
I did stab him in the leg with a fork.
Was it silver?
No.
Did you hit an artery?
No, now he's like really kind of concerned.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm stronger than you think I am.
Maybe he has a bloodborne infection and is dying in the bathroom.
Maybe we gotta cut off his tail.
Asia, can you talk to Jake?
No.
What?
No, I can't.
Turn around. Let's go to the bathroom.
Wait, it's gonna be kind of. You guys said not to get on a list. I think if all three of us go in the bathroom looking for him, it's gonna be kind of odd.
Remy,
What?
let's go to the bathroom, please.
Who's going first?
You can. Go ahead.
Oh, that's not weird. Okay. I just get up.
Do,
I give a grin and a thumbs up to the mages as I go
Oh,
by.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my fuck.
Because, you know, that's not inconspicuous. That's inconspicuous.
Being friendly, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With that weird grin that I have.
Aisha,
Yeah.
can you get here and take this fucking thing from me, please? And go hide it,
Yeah. Yeah.
because I don't think we stand a chance if mages are going to start pounding down on our heads.
All right, so whenever you get into the bathroom,
Yeah.
you see it looks like a struggle. One of the stall doors are broken. There might be blood around. You don't know if it's from like the fork wound, because there was a fork wound, or what. One of the
I'll smell. Does it smell like Jake?
yeah.
Does it smell like anything else? I mean, I'm sure it's going to, but can I pinpoint shifter?
Kind of shiftery. Maybe it's something supernatural for sure. It's hard to smell, but definitely a big struggle happened.
Where's the trail leading?
It seems to go like it comes into the bathroom, and then there's the struggle in the middle, and there doesn't really seem to be a way away from the.
I'm gonna peek
struggle.
sideways.
You don't see much of anything there. I mean, a lot of weaver happening, but the mess kind of trails over to the Umbra a little bit, but
I'm just worried that he got ripped into the Umbra.
yeah. You don't see him right now. Doesn't mean he's not
Trey.
around.
Hey Trey, instead of looking for him, I'm going to see if there's any spirit traces of Hugin and Moonin. Look for his ravens.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I am going to lose my mind.
About ready to walk out and just snap one of the mage's necks.
Let's
This might require some thought.
Aisha, you better get your ass here. I walk out of the bathroom. I go straight to the mage table, and I sit down. And I look right across. Which one? Did she point? Tell me which one of the Master Time mages?
No, she didn't say which one.
Hey Trey,
Got a 50-50
Yeah.
chance
you
here.
know what? Actually, you know what? I might step sideways because I could still see them in the Umbra, probably more as their true form. Actually,
Right.
I would probably be, and I could. You know what? I'll do that. I will step sideways. I'll see if I can find Clay too, or Jake rather.
All right, so you step sideways. You do not see Jake.
Okay. Do I get a glimpse of their avatars or anything of that nature, like from the Umbra looking into Permanix?
One's
Yeah.
a fleshlight.
You see one is very, very static. One is very, very dynamic.
Okay.
See you guys later. What do you think the people will do
Just
if
get
that
the
happens?
thermite.
Yeah,
One has a very primordial essence too.
Drink up, bitch.
So so there's three then?
No, like the one's static, but the one that's dynamic has a very primordial feel to it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Primordial.
That's probably the time guy.
Skywalker.
Because time does not stand still. So you'd probably have to think. Man, I don't know. Actually,
You guys feel a little bit of static over the pack link,
Breaker
And-
1-9.
and you hear me just, "What the hell, guys? Where'd you go?"
well,
We walked out of the warehouse and you disappeared. What the fuck? And an hour and a half later, what the hell?
I just stabbed you with a fork. I just stabbed you in the head.
You didn't stab me. We were just in with the druid, and we walked out of there, and
What? What? Where are you?
I'm outside of the warehouse.
You need to fly to Permanis.
Downtown
Because you were
Pittsburgh.
just here with us.
Which one?
The one downtown.
One in the strip.
Okay, I'll be there in probably 5, 10, 5, 10, somewhere we're at, whatever.
Do I know you? Why are you sitting here? Both females. One looks very, very young. Probably about 16.
Butler meat. Oh, Nate. What's the other one look like?
She is probably in her 20s, later 20s. They're both, like I said, jeans, t-shirt, nothing spectacular.
I just saw a couple beautiful girls here eating together. And no men around. I figured maybe you'd like someone to join you.
Someone to join us. Do we look like we were asking for anybody to come over here?
Well, funny thing is, sometimes, I don't know,
You seemed lonely.
strong-looking woman like yourself might want the man to take the initiative. So here I
The
am.
man to take the initiative.
You ain't gonna want some chicken to walk.
You're
up
not
here.
a man.
Oh God, I'm gonna eat her. I'm gonna eat her. I'm gonna eat her.
Twice.
I'm gonna eat her. I'm gonna eat her. I'm gonna eat her. Oh, we're just gonna reach the locket and go, bam, right in her fucking head.
We're gonna hit her in the head with the locket.
Oh, it's gonna eat her, right? Doesn't want to feed.
Or you may have just stiff armed a 20-year-old in the face.
No, I'm gonna.
I mean, no part of that's not funny.
Well-
you're really not. You're what? Dragon turtle kind of thing.
He just called you a dragon turtle.
That'd be pretty slick, actually.
Well, yeah, I
But
mean,
that's Guan.
you're right. I mean, I'm not a man, but so I'm more of a man. Come on,
You're Dragon Man.
You ain't never thought about it.
No. Like
Never had swamp fever?
You never wanted to see what it's like to get down and dirty,
no.
get a little boggy.
Bog in the bayou.
Come on.
You're probably at least what, 150, 200 years old. Most of you guys are old, right?
Maybe.
And you have a
Bitch, I'm 34.
dog over there.
Bitch, I'm 34.
Well, yeah. So
I don't fuck around with the shifters.
smart
Well,
lady.
funny that you say that.
Yeah, because all right, well, I guess it was worth the shot, right?
No.
It
Why
was.
did you really come over here?
Well, because we saw you queer eyeing us in a reflection.
You
here.
looked at us first.
And?
Why?
Because you're too beautiful.
Cut the shit.
Why does she think I'm not lying?
Because she has an appearance of 1.
I have an appearance of 4 too.
Double fours.
I don't. I have an appearance of 4.
116. My name's not
One
Nate.
look 16, yes.
Step off. That's how you get on a list, Remy.
Listen, I don't know. I mean,
I'm in the upper. I'm not there.
have you
I would make this situation much
Fuck it,
more
I
uncomfortable
still
was.
say it.
have you ever tried not being so cunty?
Ooh.
I'm just saying. I mean, usually it's us that are
Well,
cunty.
surely you saw our friend that walked by then, if you noticed us, going into the restroom some time ago, but then all of a sudden he's not there.
Yeah, no, he's not.
And
He's-
you're the only guys here that I could think might be able to have something to do with that.
Your friend that was bleeding from the leg.
Yes.
Yeah. That'd be him.
So did either of us go into the bathroom?
Doesn't mean nothing. See, you know what's funny is one of you fucks with time or some shit, right?
Who are you talking to?
I don't have to talk to no one to know what you do.
Yes, you do.
No.
You can't tell that about us. Who told you?
What difference does it make?
You know what's funny is
It does make a difference.
everywhere we go, we get underestimated, don't we?
We don't
Um,
know you. You don't know this. You don't know that.
You know what, bitch?
Shifters can't tell
Listen,
what we can do.
I don't.
It's just a fact.
You don't know me.
It's a fact.
You don't know what
It's
I
a
am.
fact.
Hey, Trey.
Yes.
I'll step back in from the umbrella, but I'm coming out from the bathroom.
Okay, perfect.
Do you think we could take 2 women by slamming the table into their chest?
I think if I shove this locket in their mouth and just
And people are starting to
jaw up,
look over for sure.
I'll scream rape.
You don't understand. He had a bicycle.
He had the look that he was going to rape me. Listen, we're making a scene. All I wanted to do was
No,
come
you're
over
making a scene. You sat at our table.
to talk to you.
About what?
Stuff.
Alright.
It's obvious we have friends. You know us. We know you.
I don't know you
I-
other than telling what you are. What? Oh my God, the retarded one.
I'm not retarded. I'm gifted.
I can't argue your point.
Point.
You got you guys.
Point red.
Listen,
Is that Miss Stasis
We're-
or is that Miss Movement?
the one talking is movement.
Hi, Movement.
Hey, wait, he's a shifter.
Yeah. Crazy, huh?
Yeah, he's the dog.
No, I'm a wolf. Actually.
You did
This-
not specify. You said
This
shifter.
happens to be Remy.
Although we are part of, although we are the canine are our ancestors.
He has a
Kind of
name.
happens. So I guess maybe
Progeny.
my ancestors
They would be
did
your
fuck it up
progeny.
eventually. It
Not
could
your
be
ancestor.
possible. All right, we'll go with that.
It's fine.
Just
Whatever.
let it go.
Oh, I understand he has a name, but I don't know it because I don't know any of you
French.
sitting here. Oh, thank you for your name.
No, I'm
That's not my
Sam,
nickname.
and this is Dean.
It's my super secret.
And
name.
our friend that walked into the bathroom with a fork in his leg was Jake. And now Jake,
From State Farm.
He wasn't wearing khakis. Well, actually, he was.
she gets it,
No, he was
Is-
wearing jeans.
is now
Poor Jake will never ever not be from State Farm.
is
Oh,
now
that's fine. It's a D name now.
Exactly.
not here.
Well, I don't know where he is.
So y'all ain't doing nothing funny.
You mean ordering pastrami?
Can I have a French fry?
Sure.
Please, French fry.
I took it for more of a fish eater.
She grabbed the French fry
Is that
from
a
like, the
lesbian
middle of the
joke?
sandwich.
No.
Yes, Remy.
Rem-
Yes, Remy.
Wait, what
Yeah.
did you say? What did you say? I didn't hear out of game.
He accused you of being a fish eater. And I said, "Is that a lesbian joke?" I just want to make sure. I don't want to be, look,
He
I don't
said
wanna
you
be-
ordered
I don't want to be
pastrami.
weird and get on a list.
She probably likes that red too.
What you
And
don't
I know-
understand.
And I know you're kind of primordial and dynamic, where the other one is a little bit static. So just
You don't want on a list?
I don't want to be on this. No.
Yeah.
You're already on a
Bad.
list.
Whose
Every
list?
single one of you.
Whose list?
One,
getting, like,
two,
evicted, or are we on a
three,
list of
four,
five?
Are we on
five.
Ava's list?
All of you.
Cool.
Don't worry. She's just right outside. And time stops.
Should've killed
Okay,
that cunt.
so
And that's where the game's ending tonight,
Damn it.
bitches.
I have to walk it.
Damn it, Trey. Trey, just out of curiosity, which one stopped time? Was it the static one or the primordial?
It was
one?
actually the primordial one, but you can tell they're working together because it's a large area.
Okay.
You can get you have the tracking, so you know that
Talking
they'll
about
Yeah,
people
I
on
tagged
lists.
Yeah, yeah.
Those bitches
So
go-
they're kind of
die.
Although I,
Yeah.
working a
that-
mutual
I should've
route.
just shoved
but
the
that actually kind of
fucking-
makes sense with the static to freeze it with the keep on. No, I get it. No, it's actually that's well done. I applaud
Thank you.
that.
Downtown Permanis
Thanks.
is about to be gone. Because once the locket bomb goes off, I don't think it's going to be around anymore.
Well, thanks everybody for watching.
Thanks, viewers.
We had lots of
Thanks,
viewers
everyone.
tonight. Thank you.
Yeah.
We will not have another WAD until I will give you the date because I have my phone. After we're back from Florida, so it would be
29th.
the 29th,
Yeah.
which is sad.
Sad. Yes.
So you can't tune
we're
in
going
next
to
week.
Florida.
However, this Friday coming up is D&D.
D&D.
Then we'll have on the 21st will be D&D as well. So that is sort of the schedule coming up. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And I'm going to stop stream now and see you
Make
next
me a fucking
time.
liar.
Later.
Yeah, everyone.
Kisses. Goodbye.